been playing a big part in the esports industry right now, and I'm really excited to see what today's going to bring us.
Yeah, just kicking off. Yeah, I guess you can tell me a bit about one of the teams here. We're going to be starting off here today with Zizo Gaming versus Slightly Above Average Joes.
So
Yeah.
I don't know much, like as we said, Cizo Gaming, I don't know much, but slightly above average shows, that's the crew I'm on. I'll tell you exactly what you want to know. For now, what we know is that there are two starters have been selected. It will be Omen, and that's to be the Bowser player. It's funny, there's an actual Bowser right there. Actually, all those characters are on my crew. That's awesome.
Oh my goodness, that's
all those characters on the crew. That's awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
that's great.
Yeah,
so. Dominique being the Rob. Yeah. So yeah, Slightly Above Average Joes got, for lack of a better term, some heavy hitters on their team. Dominic, Jaja, Irod, Omen, and for the first time, we're actually going to see the team leader on their team as well. Not Ruff, we're going to be seeing Jonix compete today. And then for Zizo Gaming, we're going to be seeing today, we're looking at Zizo, we're looking at Spencer, Nostalgic, Zane, and Cube. So Zizo being an Inkling, Zane being a Link main, Spencer a Young Link, Cube being our starter today, could be any pick of Game & Watch or Young Link, and Nostalgic, famously a Ken. And yeah, something special about this game. This is the tiebreaker in their pool. So that means whoever wins this is moving on to the playoff league. Both teams 50 in a piece. Hey guys, look, leading the pool. Basically guaranteed not basically, 100% guaranteed a spot at this point. And now it's just a matter of how well the top seeds, I guess getting into it, how well these top seeds perform will determine what their seed looks like moving into the the next stage of the league.
And going on about that, it's a big time coming because the last time Zizo Gaming played with Slightly Above Average Joes, it was actually an unfortunate event. Somebody got DQ'd, and it was Slightly Above Average Joes. And so the run back has finally come to play. Yeah. We have been waiting. We've been talking about it this whole time about who will take it, who will actually bring home the W, you know? And we were able to take the single, but we weren't able to take the crew battle itself. So who knows what could happen? I am hoping for a lot of good matches, good stocks, good gameplay, good combos, and like we have seen before. I'm looking forward to seeing Dom. Dom has been tearing up so much as of lately, man. He has just been going off.
I'm sure you have a favorite to win this one. I'm just here for a good fight. I really want to see competitive games because last time, regardless of the DQs, it was close. You guys. It was like 4 stocks to 0, and Slightly Above Average Joes could only pull out 3 players, and they did take the 1v1. So, moving forward, it just goes to show the type of game we have kind of jumping in today. I'm hoping for a clean fight.
I'm hoping. I want to see him scrap. I want to see him go out. It's more of a. I would like to say. Besides a long time coming, it's the moment of the truth to see who would actually take it with everybody here. And so I hope. What is this going to do? you could do that. That's awesome. Put the red Joes back with my chroma key. That's a possibility. Make it happen. It's something I'm going to be really hyped about. Definitely going to be talking about a lot of the players here and give you little subtle information about the little things that you don't notice. So I've been playing with these guys forever.
So a little background on the players. We're looking at, you said, you were telling me beforehand, Omen is a Game & Watch Bowser player. Cube is a Young Link Game & Watch, to my understanding. This means that, there's a few potential matchups. There's a Game & Watch Ditto. I think what we're going to be looking at today is probably we're going to see the Bowser Game & Watch.
I can definitely see that. I want to say that the matchup could be in favor of Joe if he does go Game & Watch because Joe has won tournaments down here with Game & Watch himself. So he knows the ins and outs about the character. I feel like the better choice would for him to go to the Young Link. I like little Kirby. Definitely want to see the Young Link or was it Toon Link? Yeah, no, it was Young Link, right? Yeah.
Game & Watch versus Game & Watch. A thrilling matchup.
Why would you do that? Just down smash into down smash, and let's see who lands it down. Oh, look, it's down smash.
Oh, down smash, uppy.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
oh,
you're on
yeah,
ledge?
right.
Let me
Yep.
throw some bacon at you. Speaking of throwing bacon at you,
Oh,
Original Joe's, one of our sponsors for the event here. They got amazing food, and yeah. Although dining in BC isn't a possibility right now, they still are open. They've partnered with Skip the Dishes, DoorDash to bring you just amazing food at your doorstep. And hopefully everyone in chat has the opportunity to cash in on that opportunity.
I'm a big fan of DoorDash. I'm a big fan of having
Yeah.
food at your house. You know, I wish I was close enough though to get some original roasted. The food on the screen looks so good, and I am so hungry.
Oh yeah, I had the pleasure just before BC shut down. Actually, the day prior to BC shutting down for patio only stuff, I had the pleasure of going into Original Joe's, and I had like a chicken soup with shrimp in it, and it was just so good.
With shrimp in it? They do
with
that?
shrimp in it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's yeah. They did what to the chicken soup?
They did what? Armada. What?
Yeah. Yeah. A few other of our sponsors. We got Red Bull on screen right now. Red Bull, everyone knows them. Everyone loves them. Gives you wings.
Yeah.
And yeah, they got their Valorant tournament. You're saying they shrimp fried this rice? Yeah. And they got their campus clutch, and then Charitable Impact is one of Canada's first giving platforms for just my best way to explain it, and it's not going to sound great, but it's imagine you have it's like money, but instead of money, it's a credit that you can put towards any charity that gets turned into money for them. So you get credit in the form of the chimp dollars, which you can then liquidate into real dollars for charities of your choice. So it really is a great way for us to support players and players to support their communities.
That's awesome. To see that, see that happen, that's a good thing. Grassroots, basically how it starts, and this is one way to do it. Esports, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
During the time of the pandemic, we can only just stay in our houses, but the people around us who want to continue to grow the community and be a part of something big, that's what really feels good. That's right there in the heart, you know. To continue.
Yeah, and then finally, sorry for cutting you off there.
Very good.
Finally, we got all our sponsors. A round of applause for everyone bringing it together. Heavy Hitters, Heavy Hitters' mantra is really to be that linking point between communities and esports, being basically the scaffolding for communities to work with, for communities to have access to opportunities that they wouldn't have had prior. And they've done great for the Pacific Northwest scene. You know, we smashed the holidays back in December, and now we got this crew battle league going on, and it's been great to be part of the journey.
I say right now, if you have the chance, go ahead and follow them right away. Like you saw on the screen, everything's Heavy Hitters. It's really easy to find them. And if you guys are here now watching, I mean, you guys would have to follow. Like,
you're obligated to.
Yeah. So we do got Cube inside the arena. We are waiting for Omen. Should be just a second. Yep.
Cube loves Zane and has a crush on Falcondorf. Oh. Pick one, Cube. Pick one, Cube. Which way, Western man?
Oh man. Western. Man. That's good. That's funny.
Yeah. Omen holding us hostage right now. We get to see Cube getting ready, gearing up though.
Ready to go. And so the big question is Game & Watch or Jungle. That's the big question.
Yeah, it really comes down to who is each player playing. I'm really ready for the Game & Watch ditto. I think
that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like Omen, fashionably late, but here we are, ready to get started. Fashion.
Another thing is what stage. That's another big factor that we're going to be talking, because starting off, I mean, nobody really has bans. They have to ban each other, and after this, it could be anything. It can be anything. So depending on if he goes a light character like Game & Watch against Bowser, who can just swing and that's it. You die at 50, right? Depending on the stage.
I mean, you die at 50, but Game & Watch. I used to play Bowser a lot in this game. I have strong feelings on the Bowser Game & Watch matchup because Bowser, he may get bullied and he may get like beaten to 80% on like the first neutral interaction, but he swings a Game and Watch and he swings hard. You know,
Yep.
he has all the tools to basically keep Game and Watch at bay and neutralize him. Really.
That's the thing is like he's just paper, man. You hit him and he feels like it's a paper airplane just going into the blast zone. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
So.
Fold him up.
Fold him up.
All the way
out of here.
Yeah.
Just put him off.
All right, and the Game and Watch Fazzy. Yeah, as we were saying, it's such a volatile matchup. I think that's the best way to describe it.
So on PS2, that's actually a pretty good stage for both these characters. There's the time starting off. I like it. Get some emotion in the gameplay, and we're gonna see a lot of this. I don't want to say camping, but very a touchy-feely kind of match where they want to understand what each other is gonna want to go with. And
Yeah, for sure. Both players, they're both just. It looks like they're both just trying to figure each other out right now. And Omen kind of getting the first win of this game here. Getting him up to 42. And as you were saying, the 42, you know, Bowser at 42 is so much different than Game & Watch at 42, because Game & Watch is dead to an up smash at this point.
Up B at a shield, gonna get that off real quickly. And that's another thing is that they both have up B at a shield.
Oh, looks like we might have a leg test coming in here. Let's see, maybe Cube just taking the side platform here. Yeah, looks like we're having a leg test coming in here. Oh.
It's a one. It's like 12 damage extra.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like they're just trying to figure stuff out right now. Cube going into the crew chat here, looking for a leg test by the looks of it. Yeah. He's telling us in DC want a leg test. Alrighty. We'll see what's going on here. We'll figure out where this is gearing up to look like. Looks like slightly above average Joes might need to, you know, just figure something out. Maybe a different lead, give Omen some time to fix up his connection if needed.
We'll see real quickly. Looks like they're already in chat.
Yeah, looks like they're gearing up to get it done. You know, our tournament organizing team very on top of it, and we'll just we'll see what happens here. Get stable detect on it and figure out where to go.
Yeah. Luckily, it happens the first game. It's like right away, and
yeah, exactly.
Further on than it should be. So good call
yeah,
right away. Yeah.
Yeah. It is Oregon to BC in this case. Oh, and here we got. I love this graphic. We got the stuttering chicken.
Yeah.
Starting up stable detect. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you got just as a TO, because prior to you know, commentating here, I was doing a lot of the organization side. As a TO, it's one of my priorities to make sure that both players are, you know, enjoying a good connection, and you know, because when one player has a strong connection and one doesn't, it bogs down the entire ship, and it's an unfair disadvantage for both players created at the expense of one of the players. So you want to avoid at all lag at all costs. It will happen. It does happen. It will happen. It can't really be avoided, but we have these great tools like stable detect to make sure that we are able to deal with it in a timely and unbiased manner.
Right.
Yeah.
And stable detect, for anybody who doesn't know, it's basically one. It's what's the best way to describe this? One person checking both connections for both players and seeing how many skips or bumps that happens in between a match, you know, to see whether they have multiple.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
So yeah, stable detect. Some of the like more semantics behind it is it's a program you run on your computer, and it requires two LAN adapters, one going into the computer and one coming out of the computer going into the switch. So you're basically measuring the game connection through your computer off the switch, and it's a really cool tool. So you can plug it in, you can get into a lobby, and then the lobby knows exactly what Stable Detect knows exactly what it's looking for, and it'll tell you basically immediately who's flagging. And flagging just means who's dropping packets.
In this case, it can be either player. Let's see how they want to take this. It looks like they will be able to jump into the arena pretty soon. But meanwhile, we'll just chill here for a bit.
Yeah. How's your day been?
Me? Busy,
Yeah.
busy.
Busy? Yeah.
Like I was talking before, I work with power pools. I work around 60 hours a week. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Especially when the snowstorm happened, the fires happened in the year before.
Down in Texas, hey? Or yeah.
What was that?
Was it down in Texas, or am I?
Everywhere. It was definitely
everywhere
in the middle of the U.S. and
oh
a
yeah,
lot of places. So we basically what we're doing is we evaluate the poles that have been fallen over or have just structurally unsound, and then we get an estimate of what kind of poles or whatever, and we just remake them, renew them, make them bigger, better, stronger. It's just how it is. And right now we're at the point where we're pumping out maybe around like 40,000 cubes. 40,000 cubes, just us alone. That's a lot of Game & Watch players. Yeah, that's a lot of Game & Watch players. Oh man. Yeah, but for us, we're just making sure that everybody's able to have power, basically. So
yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
working hard or hardly working.
Yeah, exactly. No, working hard. I wish I would be hardly working. 50 hours a week or 60 hours a week is but hey.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, but finding time to come here, enjoy some great sets.
Yeah, right. I wish I need to start traveling again. Once I get my vaccine, pretty soon. Since looks like we're gearing up. So what looked like it happened is Omen saying in chat, he wasn't connected to his LAN prior to starting this game. So okay, that's interesting because I
think he just got it all fixed up. But yeah, here we are. Both players jumping right into it, just feeling it out, making sure the connection is all good. And yeah, looks like they're ready to go.
Yeah, looks good.
Oh. Maybe not. Alright, Cube has an SD'd. I think we're good to go.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Basically just a reset from what was happening. And it looks exactly the same. I think it was really changed.
It looks the same, but it just goes to show that both these players know kind of how to play the matchup. They got that understanding. Omen, you saying that he plays some Game & Watch himself.
Yes, yeah. For a while he dropped Bowser and he was Game & Watch Conceal, the character that he played a lot in Smash 4, and that character definitely got buffed, especially with that frame 3 invincible up B. Using it, you can just pop it and just
like that.
Right there. So,
exactly.
I want to say that he was smashing more than usual.
Even like beginning of Ultimate, people were saying because Game & Watch had lost the credit card, they were saying that he was nerfed, but it turns out Bombs is such a potent tool on its own. Game & Watch is like such a different character, but like in some of the right ways, some of the wrong ways, depending on who you're asking. Yeah.
I say if you're asking Joe, he loves the idea of play lane win game.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to fit some backers and only go for up B and throw some bacon at just to increase your carbs, I mean if that's what you gotta do, you gotta do it. So
yeah, it's like it's so weird because there's a lot of these parallels between Game & Watch and Bowser and like Fire Breath is bacon. They both got those intangible smash attacks. They both got those uncharacteristically fast up B's out of shield. There's enough to be like, hold on, something's going on here. Yeah.
Starting off, Cube is doing an exceptional job of staying ahead and just look at this lead that he has. Bowser, it's almost off the side, but just up Moment finally making it back, but still, that's a stock.
And Cube knowing how to DI that. For anyone in chat who's unaware, you DI Bowser's side B down and then in if you're trying to avoid dying off the side, and out if you're trying to avoid dying off the top.
The gear right there, he is pretty light.
And there
wow.
it is. A bit of down and out there. That one was a little ambiguous, I think, because he could have died off of both, really, with the angle that it was sending at.
It looks like Joe is just, our Omen, struggling to get this kill. He's kind of just fishing for it and just letting it go. And this is
Cube
not
up.
really
3 stocks to 1 at this point. There's 2 nairs. Oh my god, he went for it.
Yeah. You gotta do it.
I'm not sure how Tough Guy interacts with Game & Watch job. Oh, and that's Aspia.
Yeah.
Omen on the board. And I guess, as well, slightly above average Joe's on the board at this point, too.
Yep.
Oh, oh my goodness, the Fire Breath ate the bucket there.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yeah.
It is pretty weak, though, since it is the very ending hit.
And I love what Cube's doing here, comboing landing aerials into landing aerials, because you have more frame advantage after hitting a landing aerial than you would having hit a rising aerial.
That's interesting. You actually beat P with his up smash.
Yeah, the intangibility on the up smash really showing through there, I guess.
It looks like Joe's Omen's slowly adapting to this, the options that he's lining up.
And there it is. Are we gonna see an F tilt? Not quite. And he hit that read. He hit those reads.
Joe gets those, man. He hella gets those. It's one of those things where it covers so much. Oh my God,
yeah,
that's awesome.
I think that is it. If it wasn't, it is for sure now. Cube taking game 1.
That's huge when you take game 1. You have a 1-stock lead, especially in a crew battle like this. Both players are really strong, especially all the players on the rest of the crew. So the question is, who do you want to send in to deal with this?
Even if the next game is won by Cube losing no stocks or taking no stocks at all, it still means that slightly above average, or sorry, Zizo Gaming will have counter pick advantage going into the 12-12, assuming that no stocks are taken anymore. Yeah. But yeah. So, who do you think? Just versus Game & Watch. I have a pick for who I think the best option is.
Really?
Just based on characters. For
Just
slightly above average shows. I want to hear the insider scoop, though.
I can definitely tell you that the person with the best, I say, matchup knowledge would be probably J-Ja.
J-Ja?
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
I was thinking the iRod Hero. I think the iRod Hero might have been the pick.
I don't know because
and there it is.
J-Ja. Yeah.
J-Ja, yeah.
I was gonna say a lot of those moves with Hero is you know, you can just scoop it over the bucket, but J-Ja can actually absorb it and get bacon himself. You know, he can just, and that's a big deal coming from Kirby because he can just jump, then bacon, jump, then bacon, jump, then bacon, and kind of use that camping style to.
Yeah, you said J-Ja with confidence. You're like, oh, J-Ja, no brainer.
Yeah, it's more because it feels like he has some more matchup knowledge against the Game & Watch than other players. Yeah, in the crew.
Yeah, he plays. To my understanding, a lot of slightly above average shows kind of just sticks to Pacific Northwest events. My understanding is J-Ja just loves playing in everything that he can, and Game & Watch is such a common character.
Yeah, right now. Definitely, especially online. Such a big character. I mean, he is good offline. Don't get me wrong, but online.
Yeah, Meister 6 in the world with Game & Watch.
So it's a big deal right now.
Yeah. Game & Watch is all the rage. Did you see Panda Global had actually put out a statistics chart with the characters that are the most common and perform the best on Wi-Fi? Really? You know what the holy, I guess, quadfecta is?
Quadfecta. Okay, throw it at me.
Throw it at you. Okay, yeah. It's I'm not gonna remember one of them. It's Palutena, Ness, I believe Game & Watch, and Snake.
Snake? Okay, yeah, I could definitely.
It's either Snake or Rob. I think Rob's in there somewhere.
Ooh, yeah, Rob's a good one. Yeah, Paulo definitely a big one. Game
Yeah.
Watch for sure. We're jumping in. Looks like they're going to PS2 again. He's getting a lot of ones.
Cube rolling his luck here.
Yeah.
Funny enough, if you hit a number in previous games, it was completely random. In this game, if you throw a number, it's guaranteed that you're not gonna hit that number twice in a row. So there is a bit, but a noticeable amount of RNG manipulation.
And so you think with all that SDing while he's doing side B, he could be throwing the chances for 9 if possible.
Yeah, he's trying to get his 9 RNG up. And Cube, starting off with a, I don't want to say a commanding, but a convincing first stock here.
It's looking really good. You see a lot of JJ playing on the ground and using his shield. And what Cube is doing is just instantly being out of that situation.
Yeah, I've never seen Kirby use up B and neutral like that. And he's using it to contest the forward airs. That's so smart.
That's actually super smart. Using the final cutter to actually using the projectile to stop him when he's landing, and the final cutter when it rises to stop the bomb. That's super.
Yeah.
That's innovative.
Oh, not quite getting the command grab on the neutral B there.
If you notice right there, he had a small read.
Oh,
a big hit.
Cube cleaning at least one stock. You know, he's put in his work and some at this point.
They're going at it too, already at 44%.
Oh, and
what happened?
I think it's, you know what I think happened there? So many players are used to like higher level Kirby's just canceling it when they're like double jump height off the ground, right? Like full hop double jump height. JJ was like, you know what? Send it.
Hit him with it.
Yeah.
Heavy hitters, we're here.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that at that final frame, you saw Kirby's face. So I'm like, what?
Yeah, it was like a cursed kill screen for sure. You see that Twitter account?
yeah, definitely cursed. Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Anyway. Immediately, it looks like we're gonna be. Let's see who Zizo Gaming is opting to send in at this point. You know, JJ, as we were talking about, maybe not. You were saying he's up there as one of the strongest players, and definitely probably the most recognizable face on slightly above average shows. With Zizo Gaming in the back, they have a Link, a Young Link, an Inkling, and a Ken.
I feel
looks like they're
Kirby. You think would be Young Link, or
they're opting to send Zizo in, which I believe is their a Joker as well. My apologies, a Joker and Inkling here. So it really just goes to show, who are we going to see Zizo play today?
That's a big question. And what does that impression?
Does a pretty good go-go monkey?
What is that?
Oh, does a pretty good monkey. He does a good monkey impression.
Oh.
It
took me a second to understand.
Yeah. The monkey impression, yes sir.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Sorry, on our end we see everything at a little bit of a scaled down bitrate, just to save on production's end in terms of sending everything out to Twitch. And as a byproduct of it, our O's look like D's and G's. And
oh man.
Yeah.
Now I just want to know what the impression looks like. Now I just want to know.
Yeah, I
need
need to.
Monkey.
Can we get him in call?
Someday, right? Someday.
Get him in here. Weekly recap. Be there.
Is this true? Oh man.
So, Mr. Zizo, our understanding is you have a very strong monkey impression.
Not just any, not just any, but the best.
The best.
The best. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna see Town and City here. So Town and City, Joker or Inkling versus Kirby.
Ooh, that's a tough one. It's actually a scary stage to take him to, because
and JJ
Mithra Pyra?
I don't think either of us expected this.
Yeah, that's awesome to see.
Yeah, this matchup, I imagine, probably isn't the worst for Kirby. It's probably not good. I don't think Kirby wins many matchups.
I feel like it's actually the opposite. Besides the getting comboed, and being super light, edge guarding Mithra is really easy. I have picked up the character, and I plan to make this character. And
Oh yeah.
getting edge guard is probably one of the worst feelings in the world when you're playing when you're playing as Mithra.
My thought process here, and I haven't played this matchup, you know, Mithra Kirby, not the most common matchup in the world, but I imagine you just outrange and bully Kirby in neutral. Like, you're like dash back forward tilts, you know, those up tilts, those forwarders, those nairs. What does Kirby do about that?
Yeah, I think one thing that he can do, besides getting comboed and getting hit pretty early, is wow, that was smash actually hit.
Oh, what a catch!
Wow.
Perfect timing from JJ.
I was gonna say if Mithra wants to combo with
oh my
a
god,
lot of damage. Wait a minute, let's just talk about JJ.
Yeah, what's going on here? Oh,
my god. He went for a fair into the grab and then instantly went for another one. Used the first hit of fair and then turned around, got an up tilt, and just continued the combo. He's already at 73. Oh my god, JJ, what are you gonna do here?
JJ definitely feeling himself a bit for a bit there. And Pyra, I think, even speaks like bigger testament to what I was talking about in this matchup. I think Pyra might do better versus Kirby, truth be told. Just with the range, how does Kirby contest it?
It's true. Also, all that shit from that back is going to send him out. That's going to be the first, or the second stock of JJ.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been crazy. If he had held down, he would have got a spike there, and then who knows. Oh my god. JJ getting the intangible down B there, dude. Potentially 2-frame. I've never seen anything like that before, and it's actually so smart just because of how long it takes from Mithra starting that move to actually getting to the ledge. And versus like a traditional recovery or a traditionally edge guarding, it makes sense to do that because you got all the hitboxes to cover you. But when you're in a Kirby Stone, you're completely intangible.
And that moment where it's probably one of the scariest, especially when, like I said, getting edge guarded as Mithra, man. It's a bad feeling. That moment, it could set up for a tech situation, and it could be scary. But man, it could definitely happen again if JJ sets it up again.
And here we see. Oh, 2 up airs, 3 up airs, 4? Oh, looking like Mario. Oh my god! He was so close to the plaza, and that nair was almost. If it wasn't town, I think he was dead there.
Yeah. Well, there you send him off. There's the pressure on the platform. Gonna go for it again, and there it is.
Exactly what we were talking about with the intangibility. That's such a smart edge guarding option.
That is just so good. That was so good. I think JJ was the pick here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. JJ just. Oh my goodness. I am at a loss for words. JJ making quick work. They barely put it. They put 2 dents in JJ, but JJ's cleaned like a player and a half at this point.
That's a good pick right now. It's a really good pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually want to know who they sent him against last time, because remember, this is the rematch. So
yeah.
I want to see. Oh, JJ actually started off, and he did beat Zizo, and only took 1 stock. Then they sent
that
him
was Zizo on the Inkling at that point.
From JJ. Yeah, with the Inkling.
So no yikes.
Maybe the Metro would have been better.
No yikes available at this point. Looks like we're gonna see Spencer come in. Spencer, a Young Link player, I believe. Yeah.
There's Young Link.
Spencer, he's placed at second at doubles at a local one time. Oh, what a Twitter handle! I just want to point that out for a second. What a Twitter handle!
What is this? Is this his phone number or what?
Give him a phone call, and then he Ultimate was released, and he started playing with this game by the looks of it.
Oh,
and he's a resident of Calgary, Alberta.
That's awesome. So he's fresh. He's fresh at the box. Okay.
Yeah.
What a king.
Untainted by fundamentals.
Right. Fresh.
He knows. He knows. Man. He feels the game out. He plays for his friends. All these Smash 4 and Brawl players tainted by fundamentals and footsies and neutral.
And rage. Oh man.
Embrace the ultimate mashing supremacy.
That's the truth though. It's how you play the game, right? Oh man.
Yeah.
It's literally a strat. That's literally what you have to do now. That's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna see Young Link Kirby. You know, I had opinions on the. I'm no Kirby expert, clearly. I have opinions on the Pyra Mithra Kirby matchup. I have opinions on the Young Link Kirby matchup. I think Young Link probably. I'd assume Young Link does very well in this matchup, but JJ's been one to prove me wrong, apparently.
Well, let's just think about the recovery options. It's because it seems that Jaja with this Kirby has been pushing people and pressuring them to go off stage a lot. And that's where he gets the kill, especially with Stone. So against Young Link, who also has that, I don't want to say I don't want to say linear, but definitely
it's
very
a little
easy
telegraph.
to understand, right? It's easy. It's telegraph, right? So it could be really easy for him to get the edge guard as long as he doesn't go for Dare and goes for Stone. But depending on how fast and how adaptive Spencer will play, that'll kind of just draw into the match.
Another aspect of the matchup is Jaja. I'd assume, especially on his last legs, he really loves holding that corner and forcing you to play on his turf, on the ledge, you know, where he can punish you and kill you at 0. I don't think that's an issue versus Young Link, because he can just pull a bomb and then like get in double jump range above the ledge. And you know, the moment you drop ledge, he just throws the bomb down and then chases on stage with a nair, kind of like that whip right above the ledge, and he's able to basically neutralize that threat entirely. So I'm interested to see how JJ will take a more passive game plan on this last stock, because typically when you're on your last stock, you play a little more reserved, a little more conservative, and we'll see kind of how it works out.
I would agree with you if he wasn't 16 years old. He's a young blood, man. He's very aggressive. So it could be true, but we can see anything. I do want to see the patient play. I want to.
What is going on down there?
He's in the air. Oh man. Here we go. Starting off.
Here we are. It looks like Spencer's objective is just to create space, because he knows that Jaja has to approach him to put in any work, really.
And I feel like it's a good pick going to Town and City again. The slides allow for Young Link to kill a little bit earlier. Same thing with Curry, but it's looking like it could be either way.
Oh, and I love how he saved his double jump there. Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
The Jaja effect.
Yeah.
Oh, and he avoids it.
Yeah, so there is a confirmed, like, you can get on certain characters, but maybe Young Link is not one of them.
JJ loves swinging. He loves swinging.
Yep. There's the adaptation you saw from last game, Spencer, up being early to get off of that. Ooh.
And JJ just, we were talking about it last game, he uses his up B as like an anti-air of sorts. And it's just, he uses it the same way you'd use a cloud up B.
Right? It feels like you just, you wanna get out of jail free card, there you go.
And there we are, JJ taking the first stop, only 44% on his name.
Good stuff right there. He actually went for the falling there into the down smash, which you don't really see often. It's, the way it popped him up was really good, but already taking so many stocks, Jaja doing insane right now.
Yeah, if you're Spencer here, you just need to keep your second stock, hold on to it, because you're not at a huge deficit. You're like a player and a half, or like half a player down at this point. If you take out Jaja with a dash attack just like that, then you're only coming into this next game with counter pick advantage against you in a stock down.
That's not bad at all. It's looking pretty good. It can go either way right now, and the question is, who does slightly above average Joes want to send in now against a Young Link?
Why are you asking me? You know better than I would.
It's a hard one because a lot of the characters are big. I'm guessing, to be honest, it's probably going to be Irod. That'd be my best bet, because bounce is an option, and a lot of spacing could play a big part into it. So Irod could be it, or we could see the Mario and get some good combos off of triplats. Who knows what it could be? He just a hippo. What?
A hippo has been his Discord photo for 3 years. How many years? 3.
That's crazy.
3. Oh, I don't think I could commit to a profile picture for 3 years.
No. I mean, I already do, but it's a good photo. You know, it's either one or another. So, I want to say my best bet, it could be Irod. Another good bet, it could be Dom. Really aggressive, really good at stuffing out and not giving up his commanding lead. Yeah, so that could be really good against Young Link if Young Link wants to play this game.
Sorry. It looks like we're gonna see Irod coming in.
Oh, there he is. So the question is he going to play the Mario or is he going to play the hero?
How much of his roster is in Elite Smash?
Oh my god, that's actually insane.
All of it. Yeah, you know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but a certain someone on commentary might have their entire roster in as well.
Not me. Definitely not me. Oh man.
No, I'm sure your Meta Knight puts all my characters in the dust on Elite Smash though.
We'll have to play sometime just to see.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're gonna go back to town. Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So we are gonna be going back to town. It's like town for 3 games straight now. And
yeah.
I feel like it's a good overall neutral stage. The only thing I don't like about town is just the sides are too small. You die so early on that stage.
I am the opposite. I have I play Fox, so I love the side blast zones. I love the side blast zones. But off the top, I feel like the ceiling is too high.
Oh really? Well, I mean, you wouldn't want to have it in Smash 4. It was super low.
Oh, I played Cloud in Smash 4. I played Cloud and Bowser, dude. I love the ceiling.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Mario we see here, he didn't go hero, and we drink sip some milk and get into the game. See how he moves. Good start though for Irod.
One kind of, I'm gonna use a word that I've picked up from playing chess. One motif on this stage as Mario is you really want to be using that center platform and creating combos with it. You want, because you have the ability to ladder into this from the center platform onto the side platforms and then potentially even into a kill. It's like a reverse battlefield of sorts.
That sets it up. The same thing with like Smashville. I see a lot of Mario's go to Smashville, and that same kind of middle platform sets up for all those combos. But so far off, he has a commanding lead and just continuing it here.
Yeah. Spencer's game plan really here. I'd be looking to create more space here because Irod's just been all over you and like glue pretty much. If you're able to like create that space with those like pivot cancel down tilts, those turnaround forward tilts, and those boomerangs, I think you're going to have a stronger chance in this matchup. But Spencer just loving these jump in forward airs and nairs, and you know it's working out for him right now. Oh, I love that chase with Irod. He waited. He was looking for an air dodge or a nair of sorts, and if he had converted it, it would have been sick.
He did get a couple backers off that second grab and improving his lead even further, and they're already setting for the 55%. You see the middle platform is back on stage, and let's see how he's going to set that up again.
The reason why you play Town as Mario is for this middle platform. Oh, and the forward throw. And he's I really like how he's using like these side platforms to get the fireball above, basically be like a delayed coverage for him when he gets off ledge.
He is just playing so smart right now. He just got off
covering all the options. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. I wonder what happened there, because after you get hit, I believe there's a 55 frame rule where you can't grab ledge, and I think that's what happened there, because he tried to tether to ledge, but what happened is he did it just outside of those 55 frames, or in those 55 frames, and he wasn't able to tether to it.
So if he would have delayed it just another few frames, he would have grabbed ledge just fine, but man, we saw that hook shot just not connect with that. That's super unfortunate.
Yeah, you hate to see a game end like that, but you know, credit where credit is due. Irod was playing amazing.
That's true, and like I said, he just got off a weekly win yesterday. Like he just 6-0'd somebody in the grand finals. So
yeah, he's feeling hot.
Yeah, he's definitely playing hot. We'll see.
Yeah, and I think this is one of the first occasions we've seen the Irod Mario in crew battles. Up until this point, I think we've, or at least on stream. Up until this point, I think on stream we've only seen him on the hero. So it's nice to, it is nice to see the Mario come out, and you know,
it is looking real hot though. It is looking really hot.
It's looking really hot, yeah. Yeah, it looks like Nostalgic is coming in, so we got Ken Mario.
Oh, Ken Mario. Oh, That's another one that I want to say it could go either way because we have a Ken down here and he grinds with him. He was actually grinding with him yesterday. Let's see how nostalgic plays with this Ken though. I've seen it last time. He does have his combos down and his inputs really down too as well. So I want to see it. What's this? Last year started playing Smash completely. Other games he's into Street Fighter and Dark Souls 3. Oh, you play with the actual. Oh, I would not play with Dark Souls 3. Playing with the boss for 10 years. I don't like that.
Yeah. I wonder how much he loves rolling around.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll definitely see that a lot. Well, there's no rolling around in Street Fighter, so Dark Souls it could play a part.
Yeah, but yeah, Ken. Looking forward to see it. A lot of these Street Fighter players are like surprising amount of fundamentals transfer over from playing a Street Fighter character or Street Fighter or any fighting game for that matter into the Shotos plus Terry. It's like I don't know. I guess they're just really faithful recreations. I'm not much of a Street Fighter player myself, so I can't speak on it too much.
There's a lot of things that is confusing. I play a lot of Ryu in Street Fighter. And I'm a big fan of Street Fighter and King of Fighters as well. I mean, it's just a theme right now. But a lot of the moves feel the same. A lot of confirms are a little different. Like you're getting your like Ryu hard down tilt into a Tatsu, which is kind of real. It's kind of real in the game. But sometimes it's like, wow, disconnected. Let me do it again.
It's like it's different enough to mess with the muscle memory.
Yeah,
So some strengths that Ken has in this matchup is his legs are really long. his legs are really long. They're essentially swords, and Mario does not love swords at all.
I was gonna say that on Mario's side, he has a really big invincible head. That's it. That's really all you got for him.
He's got the big head.
Yeah.
Big head on the beat. And here we are, kind of seeing that Sword Fighter game plan. We just briefly there, but we saw nostalgia with the dash back forward tilt, and it's kind of exactly what you'd expect.
That forward tilt sets up for a back air too, so any moment that could be the kill confirm if he lands it at the perfect moment on the side of the stage.
Yeah, if you got those attack cancels on deck, then it'll like 100%. Such a potent confirm.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. That wasn't a confirm. He's gonna get it right here though.
Oh, great DI.
That's insane.
And coming off ledge with the down air, just to test like any focus attempts or anything of that nature. And that's another strength Mario really has in this matchup is chasing with down air as like a juggling tool, because these Kens love focus, and you just break it immediately.
Right away.
There you were talking about the big invincible head.
Right. If you don't, if it doesn't work the first time, you gotta do it again, just to see if just to check to see if it actually works.
I mean, why not? The first actionable frame is so quick. There's no reason not to just let it rip.
It is a frame 9 move, invincibility, and then it swings forward and ends on 12. I mean, you might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. You actually saw that. He went for the fireball, but the Tatsu actually breaks through projectiles like that. So he was able to break through.
That was great awareness from Nostalgic there. Oh my god. I didn't think he was dead there.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because it looked like he air dodged off stage to avoid the F smash, but he wasn't able to make it back. It's really unfortunate.
If you're Nostalgic here, you really want to just take Irod without losing the second stock. You want to close this gap as much as you can. Because the stakes on this game are like, this is getting close to the end of the crew battle, and like regardless of the 1v1 at the end, whoever wins this crew battle is making it out.
That's a different switch up. He's been setting out a lot with the back air and putting him into a stick situation, and most of the time he's been rolling in. That one time he was expecting to roll in, he actually DI'd out and rolled out. This could be right here.
Oh, and he's still chasing the frame traps. Nostalgic with the nair onto the platform. I really like that confirm there. That was so clean.
That usually does it, but he was able to do that pretty well. Not getting hit for the
Oh, and the downer and the great DI. So this is like basically as tense as a last hit situation because every stock counts. Is that it? Oh,
yeah.
There it is.
He actually just went with it. He just held that focus attack until it actually hit. Wow, that's a really big deal. Oh man.
very well played from Nostalgic there. Nostalgic looking hot. He's looking good.
Yeah, look
If
really
I'm
good. And,
if I'm slightly above average Joe's here, I'm a little scared, eh?
yeah, just a little bit. I
Just
feel
a
like,
little bit?
yeah,
You
just a
still
little
got
bit.
Dom in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dom would be the best pick right now, just because he can keep him out. The only thing I see that could be bad in that matchup is the fact that Rob is a big character. So once Ken is in, you're gonna take 50. You're gonna take 60.
You got
Might
Jonix
dead.
on the Pac-Man as well.
That is true. Jonix is there. The Pac-Man could seal the deal as long as it keeps him away. That's another big thing that could happen. But we'll see. We'll see how it comes down to it.
Yeah, a lot of potential storylines here. You know, a lot of very strong players still available. Zizo Gaming still has Zane in the back, and then slightly above average Joe still has Jonix and Dominique in the back. With that in mind, you're sitting pretty as slightly above average Joe's. You still have the stock lead, and you have counter pick advantage at this point.
That stock lead could mean a lot, but I don't know. Ken can make anything happen in a second. So
We're
it
gonna
really
see
is dependent on who. It really is dependent on. Not scary. That's funny. It really is dependent on how fast a person can take stocks or how well they can zone them out. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Ken does struggle against some projectile characters, though he does have Tatsu to get through, and it is pretty low cooldown. We do see that a lot every once in a while, so we'll see.
Speaking of projectile characters, we get to see the debut of the leader of slightly above average Joe's, Jonix himself, in the flesh. Or I guess,
Yep. Yeah,
in the binary ones and zeros that are being turned into Super Smash Bros. Gameplay. But
yep, true. And so a little information on John. He was actually one of the best snakes in the whole West Coast in Brawl. He was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was definitely one of the best snakes in Brawl. I think he was the best snake once MD moved out the area, but he's been playing since Brawl, since the beginning.
He's a Brawl player.
Yeah, he's a Brawl,
That's
like an
crazy.
actual Brawl vet. Like he's been in the game for a while.
Fought in the Subspace Emissarian War.
Yep, right.
Yeah.
The real war, the one that actually counted, right?
Yeah.
It's funny how like in every kind of like iteration of Smash, Kirby's always the hero.
Yeah.
You know what that is? Like every time.
Sakurai loves his boy.
Yeah. Shoot. Poyo. That's how it is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I wonder how much matchup knowledge he has against the Ken though.
So you
Ken
said
is a character you have to you really have to know. You have to really understand the ins and outs of it. So being a Brawl vet, you can SDI a lot. I mean, I'm a Brawl vet myself. SDI is a big thing, so maybe he has it on deck as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you can SDI, like if you're really insane at SDI, up and in just gets you out of the uppie, right?
Yeah, if you DI up and you don't get hit by the last hit, which is really good. But you can also just turn it around.
Yeah, the recognition that's required to like get those like SDIs that quickly, you basically have to be, well, I guess Kens aren't just throwing out the uppie, so you have the reaction off of the down tilt to just start getting it going. And you know, Smash 4 players, Bayonetta,
yep,
SDI.
Yeah, for real. There are a couple people who can get out of that combo. Up B, side B, up B, side B. Like, there are a couple people who can.
I remember I played Bowser in Smash 4, and I didn't get comboed by Bayos.
Oh, for real?
Oh man. Impressive. Well, I didn't get comboed by mid-level Bayos. You know, the top level Bayos know how to chase the SDI, and then that's a whole different blender.
Yep, actual blender. Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, SDI demonstration on stream maybe someday.
Yeah, someday.
Yeah.
The thing about it, look what
there I am. Oh, the man of the hour. Yeah.
Ambassador. So, that's a big name. That's a big word right there.
Ambassador for Vancouver Island Esports, and I am ranked 3rd in Victoria, British Columbia.
How old were you when you took this picture?
Pardon?
How old were you when that picture was taken?
Oh, how old do you think I am right now?
You look young. You look young.
Yeah, I'm young. I'm not too young, but I'm young. I'm 19. That picture was taken when I was 18.
Oh, really? Okay, so
yeah.
I was about to say, man. Like, you look young. You keep it a bit.
Yeah.
Starting off, we want to talk about young and old. Jonix has been playing in the scene for such a long time, like over 14 years plus. I don't know how long Nas has been playing, but he's kind of been looking up to the match. Well, hey, this is
Jonix is. Jonix is. Yeah, this is the snake. Hold on.
Yeah, this is the snake. This is the one we're talking about. Like he was the best in West Coast for a very long time. Wait a minute. We're talking about Pac-Man. No, this is the snake.
Yeah.
He's doing a really good job of just keeping the stage check. Neutrals is being claimed. All these backers, he's getting hit by it.
I'm seeing Jonix play for the first time now, and I'm wondering why you've kept him in the back up to this point. I am thoroughly impressed with his gameplay.
Wow, actually killing so early. And the thing about Jonix is that a lot of snakes you see are very campy, a lot of zony. Jonix is the opposite. He will dance around you and make sure you get hit by something eventually.
Yeah, he loves playing. It looks like he's like playing that bait and punish game more so than anything. Almost even like a pseudo rushdown of sorts. And I love. One interaction I saw on the side of the stage there is he had a grenade on the platform and he just threw it Nikita like it was no man's business.
Yeah, right. So what are you gonna do about this?
Like, yeah. No, wow, this is incredible.
Oh, nice.
High level snake gameplay is just very impressive. I'm always impressed by it.
Yeah, so far, I mean, is that really high level play or is that just he's just pressing buttons? It was calculated though.
It's
my boy though.
Whether it's high level execution, it's high level decision making for sure. And that's what really matters.
Playing Jonix in the past, I can tell you right now, his snake is definitely something not to be reckoned with because one small opening could mean a big lead for him, and he just carries it so well.
Yeah, I can tell in his play, like especially with that first stock, he got a bit of momentum and he just didn't let up on the throttle.
But you do see a lot of nostalgia just adapting to the situation.
Oh my goodness, and he just finesses around Jonix, gets right through the up tilt, and we got even stocks for the first time, I think, since the second game we had here in the crew battle.
And so far the adaptation is from nostalgia just keeping away, using the Hadouken to stuff out the grenades. And Jonix, I feel like what he needs to do is actually just counteract that, just not let him happen, or even fall down. Just holding down and rolling forward.
And the up smash! Oh, I thought he might have not been dead there for a second.
That was insane. He jumped into it. It's like he knew. It really is like he knew at the moment that he was going to jump in with some sort of aerial right there to get started.
These pro players know exactly where you're going to be at any point in the game. They didn't have combos, so they learned how to do it themselves.
True.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember, I think it was like, it's a video called like Why We Love Brawl. We're gonna see Zane come in here. It was a video called like Why We Love Brawl, and it's just I think Nakat talking over a bunch of Brawl clips, and it's sorry, I just wanna we'll get back to this. Zane wins on Cosmos and Pandarian, and Tetris is his favorite game these days.
Tetris, how you played Tetris 99 though? How good are you at that? Let me see your stats though.
I wonder which Tetris, because there's two very different but thriving Tetris themes. There's the Tetris 99, which is what you kind of expect, and then there's also the NES Tetris scene, which just every year they just produce like, well, like not even every year, they're consistently producing like really good content. But then like they also have the Tetris World Championships, you know, boom Tetris for Joseph, Tetris for Jonas. If you're familiar, it's just a hype. It's a hype thing to watch. I never thought I'd get pumped up for blocks being dropped.
Blocks being dropped, man.
Yeah.
That's like saying like Steve dropping blocks. No, it's not the same at all.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anyway, yeah, I saw this video. It's Why We Love Brawl, and it's basically like Nakat just talking about all the good things about Brawl, and it's like he talks about how everybody talks about how Brawl doesn't have combos, but he argues it's almost opposite the case, where it's like Brawl may not have true combos, but it has just very exciting advantage states.
Yeah, I want to say that too. There's a lot of characters that actually have could carry so far with one little string. Marth is another big character because he could just soar hop double fair. And with
Yeah.
the side B stall, that was incredible. Side B stall into jab into down tilt. That was a true.
Yeah, or
combo.
I guess-
Well, not true, but you know what I mean. That was a situation where you just didn't know what was
True.
gonna happen. Yeah, true. And
Yeah.
one player who really set that out was Ramen. Ramen, Mr.
Oh
R.
yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
really big into.
You
the
can call him
scene.
Ramen. You're tight like that.
Yeah, I wish. I met him
Yeah.
before. I shook his hand. He's cool.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
cool guy. I actually have
Yeah.
met a cat too, and he's really
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
He's hella chill.
That's sick.
Mhm.
Yeah. I have very limited experience with Smash celebrities.
Smash celebrity. That's funny. but-
Yeah, Smash celebrities.
Right.
I know this one guy, Ifio. He's kind of a big deal.
He's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, you know,
He's
third on
pretty-
Vancouver Island.
No,
plays
you mean
Fox?
Canada? Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Canada. Yeah,
Canada?
best
Oh,
Fox
yeah, yeah,
and best Fox.
They'll say, oh, from
Yeah.
Canada. Oh, like, oh, he knows Big D. Oh, he knows Captain L. Oh, he knows Locust.
Yeah.
Oh, for real though. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah,
yeah.
I think I know him.
yeah.
I think I heard of him. And they're gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that right away.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah,
yeah.
best Fox in the Pacific Northwest, and there you are.
Oh yeah.
Tell me a bit
That's
about
actually-
yourself.
Oh, that's right there. You can see. Yeah, Mariachi been playing and mixing music for the past 9 years. Yeah, I've been playing for a very long time.
That's
Mariachi is
great.
like it's in my blood. I've been playing music for a very long time. Mariachi is one of my stronger strength. It's like one of my strengths with the music. I'm playing with Mariachi.
That's great.
Yeah, I've been playing in Mexico, played over here in Oregon, played in Cali, different places. It's super fun.
You've
Yeah,
had the
I also-
opportunity
I
to
also
like.
stream.
You've had the opportunity to do performances with it and such.
Yeah, I have. I
That's
actually
awesome.
performed in Disneyland as well.
Oh
Disneyland was a
really?
trip. Yeah, singing in front of a lot of people, man, and they're
Mr.
expecting
Big
some
Shot.
sort of like Disney song. They expect like a whole new world, and you get like yeah, you get a whole different song. They're like, all right,
Yeah.
this works. Yeah,
It's still fire.
it's still fire, still works. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's great. Yeah. Going back to that picture, you had like an intense stare.
Oh yeah, that was in Nash, bro. I think I was playing Dubs. Oh yeah, you played that. Yeah, this
Yeah.
picture was actually taken by Trident, man. He's also really
Oh,
good
yeah.
at taking pictures. I don't know if you heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's everywhere in the PNW. He took that picture of me. He said, "Hey man, this is the best picture I got of you." I'm like, "All right, it works." like I'm so serious. That controller,
Yeah.
that light blue controller though. Yeah.
Oh, that's such a fresh controller.
Yo.
Can you do you remember anything from the game you were playing there?
Yeah, it was a Dubs match against it was me and Ruff playing against Dom and can't remember the other player, but I know I got a snipe on him with Pit. So
Let's
we'll
go.
talk about that. We'll talk about PS2,
Yeah.
Jonix with his one stock, and Zane with the last 3.
There's a lot of Link and Snake have like very similar game plans. If you're Zane here though, you really just want to not lose a stock.
Yeah.
At this point, slightly above average Joe's has quote unquote counter pick advantage because it's just Dominique in the back.
It really is.
So if you can get through Jonix without losing the stock, and at this point not even losing a percent, and then Queen Dominique, then you're winning this. And up until this point, this crew battle's been super tight.
He's been doing such a good job right now, just keeping him keeping
Oh
him
my
out
God.
and fully aware of where his items are.
Yeah, he's just controlling the stage perfectly. He's like got one side of the stage, like center stage with the bomb, and at this point the ledge, and then he's like somewhere else entirely. But he just knows how to work around everything.
Looks like Jonix had a little opening, but still not too much. Only a little
Zane
bit-
avoiding the Jonix blender.
Oh, that
And
felt
it-
killed.
On the stream can't see it right now, but I was just taken aback with that. we got my goodness.
That fair was
What a
something else.
forward air.
They buffed it. They shadow buffed it. That's probably what happened there.
Shadow buffed it, yeah. That was almost reminiscent of like how you'd see Smash 4 forward air used.
Yeah, right. Just toss
Yeah.
it out. Oh,
Yeah, just
man.
throw it out, hope it hits. I mean, we're talking about it being a reckless option, but like on the platform, even if it's like almost a pseudo cross up. Instead of going behind them, you go under them. Yeah,
That is true. Yeah, you can use that with the 2 hits that it is. You can just mix them up. Yeah.
yeah,
But now we both know who's going in. And it's Dom.
Yeah.
It is Dom, and as you can see right there, 8th ranked player on the Oregon PR. He's been grinding it so hard. Major in music education and choir. Oh wait, he's a real homie at this point.
University. Yeah. A lot of musicians playing Smash. Hey.
And when you can freestyle, man, it translates. It definitely translates.
Oh yeah.
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 So, Like you said earlier, we do have a stage counter pick advantage, so we'll see what Dom wants to take him to. And it seems like what they're saying in chat that this is a rematch. This could not only is this all for the marbles, but it's also for the pride.
Yeah,
then, so we'll see how this goes.
I can actually pull up how it went last time. So last time, oh, this is. So you were mentioning how Dominic had only taken 2 stocks the last time they had played.
Yeah.
You know, he only took 2 stocks against Zane himself, right here. Last time Zane was on the Young Link, though, a significantly better matchup into Rob, in my opinion.
Right.
But regardless, you know, this is a matchup that I'd assume both players are versed in, both relatively common characters. And yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. You know, this, regardless of the result of the 1v1, this is the decision maker. This is do or die.
Yep, this is it. This could be potentially that either you in or you out. And I want to say right now that whose fire is bigger with the passion to beat each other is gonna take it, man. It really is that, because these are both good players. We've seen a lot from them, and so it really is to who really wants the W more.
I can't help but like feel nerves for them, you know, like
right? Like you feel the chills. You're like, oh,
sure, you're only like getting into the next stage of bracket, but like this is still this is like finals of pools. Like regardless of, you know, how well you do past pools, it's still cool to be able to tell your friends, hey, I made it out of pools. And this is like the crew battle proverbial of pools. It's like, except instead of pools being like a 2-hour process, it's a 7-week long process.
7 week, and not only that, but a pool with all your homies, all your friends, all the people you trust. Something like that means it has a greater meaning to it as well. So saying something like that, it feels at the bottom of my heart the best.
Yeah, regardless of the result, I'm super glad with how everything's been turning out so far. We got a very competitive match, and it's looking like we're gonna see just more of it.
Both
these players?
Yep.
Yeah, 3-3. Dominique with counter pick advantage. Zane with recency.
So we'll see how it goes. If it were me, I think I'm gonna tell you. So like, they're gonna go PS2. Dom's best stage is PS2. So I want to see what Zane's gonna bring to the table here, because I didn't watch it last time. I only know information, so I want to know what the changes that
Zane joking in chat. Want to run the final match in Dragon Ball Fighters? Yeah.
No,
make it happen, guys. Jump force. Yeah.
All right, y'all crazy.
Dive kick.
Jump force. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be jumping in pretty soon, and we'll see that game. I wanna see him scrap. I wanna see him just scrap. I wanna see hands thrown. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, a sword swung and some robotic limbs. I don't know what you would call it. Little pinchers. What are those?
Yeah. Arms.
Yeah, right. Well, actually, we're gonna see a lot of items.
Nubs.
Yeah, right. Nubs. Kirby has nubs, just like that, right?
Yeah.
No,
what would you call them? Does Kirby have hands or arms?
Hands.
Does Kirby have hands or arms? Are they just hands coming off of his torso, or are they like full
I don't
arms?
know. You ever seen the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire? You know how like he has on his fingers, he has like little pokey things that come out. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just little like, on his nose, man. He controls when he lets go and not.
Yeah.
That's such a weird thought, honestly. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Red Bull. I had a Red Bull. That's probably why I'm thinking like that. I had a Red Bull earlier. It was the watermelon one. That's probably why I'm so energetic today.
Yeah. Shout out Red Bull for you. Shout out Original Joe's as well. Yeah. Great food. And shout out Charitable Impact. Red Bull Fog. Yeah. Bull Fog, shout out Charitable Impact. And I think, you know, for bringing everything together, shout out Heavy Hitters.
Yeah, Heavy Hitters, man. If you are not already following them right now. Like, now is the time, especially on a match like this. They're providing to you one of the best gameplays you probably see around. Like this is a big deal, everybody. Definitely follow him right now. Oh, actually, we're gonna be
Oh,
starting.
and here we
We're going
are,
into it. All right,
jumping
let's
into
go.
it. All right, I'm excited.
Yep.
This means everything.
And starting off, they're gonna be probably a little bit patient, finding each other's weaknesses and understanding what they want in a neutral. But,
I'm so giddy. I don't even have words to, like, do the importance of this game justice.
Needs to start taking these platforms though a little bit further. And Zane has just been on top of covering so many options when it comes to teching. Dominic, even
Oh
the
my God.
boomerangs there.
Zane looking like a man possessed right now.
Yep. Playing style. The only intent to kill him. That's what it seems like. Already
Dominic,
1-3.
you know, my personal analysis just from having the pleasure of watching him, he's one of those players who just has a very potent advantage stage. He touches you once, and then he just sticks to you like glue. Yeah.
What's Luca's thing right now? How do you say? Ooh, that
Oh, and that's almost it.
122 on the side of the stage. 74% still on Zane, and he's looking for some sort of kill here with up there. But Dom hitting that new 170 on stage, and the fair again.
My goodness. Just both players going blow for blow right now.
Here's the gyro set up. Pretty much.
And
Oh,
is that it?
Punish.
And that's the first dog. Zane getting a little hasty on that up B, a little overzealous, and it's just punishing him.
He's just feeling himself a little bit too much, thinking that he can just carry it on, but he's a little bit more patient, trying to go for the short hop, push it back into something, not gonna get much off though. Dominic's on a tear though.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, just a little early on it. Dominic saying, "You know who I am? Do you know who I am?"
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's going off. You can see he's moving. He really is moving. You see him just fall off stage, turn around.
Oh my goodness.
I can't even talk right now.
And at the beginning, it was all Zane, but now Zane has a 3-stock combat to surmount.
Wow, that was like approaching DI by the way, but it's so hard to DI that up there, especially at that point.
No shade, by the way, but that was garbage. Yeah.
It's okay. It
That's the
happens.
worst. Yeah. Oh man, there's a set of this. If you dig far enough, you can find a set of me playing versus a Rob, and I'm like Bowser at 50, and I get hit by it.
Just like that. Oh no, at 50? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's rough up there, man. It's so confusing sometimes because you end up on one side and you have to understand when you're getting hit. Oh my God!
There it is. Dominic started off the game on the back foot, and immediately is like, that's it. It's game time. Maybe Zane ignited that fury, and he is ready to go, and he just took her home.
Oh my God, dude! I am feeling so good right now. That's my boy, bro. That's my boy. I raised that man like. Oh
Yeah, we got. You got the smile on your face.
Yeah.
God.
That's a good win right there. So I mean, after that, we saw a lot of the game. Like they said, he was just getting wrecked in the beginning, and out of nowhere, he just turned on. Like I don't know, like the Rob was actually off. He was just hitting a bot until they flipped the switch, and he just boom, bada bing, bow. That was it. There, off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Just the 1, 2, 3, and just it was like all. I was worried for you. Like Zane was playing crazy, and then Dom just. It was like, okay, download complete.
Yeah, download complete. Like actually, you would say 1, 2, 3, but it's actually Rob only goes up to 1, 2. So it's like 1, 2, buckle my shoe. He was out there, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
1, 2, McGregor, 3, 4, Mayweather. Yeah.
That works too, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So now we'll be seeing the 1v1 though. So let's see if they. I actually want to see him run it back. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was exciting.
You want to see the run back?
I want to see.
Yeah, you want to see Zane Dom again, just to be like, okay, just so it wasn't a fluke.
Just so it wasn't a fluke, yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see who's gonna be going in.
Yeah, it really it's just who wants the most Red Bull at this point, because the result of this game is I guess if you're slightly above average Joes here, you're trying to accumulate as many points as possible to get a higher seed. Because right now, just doing some brief math, they'll be at 19. They're at 19 points right now, and if they win the 1v1, they'll be at 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're right there. Yep.
So if they're at 20 points and say ahead of OKSL or ahead of BMG or the Forgotten Legends, it's really a toss-up in Group 2. Then it will really come down to who's going to be the top seed coming out of it, who's going to be the bottom seed, and that's what I'm interested in seeing. But yeah, congratulations to Slightly Above Average Joes for guaranteeing a spot in the elimination bracket in the final round.
Yeah, making it to that final bracket that we'll see later on, man.
Yeah.
And later on tonight we'll see another team play, but for right now, let's see what did my.
Let's see Irod versus Zizo here.
Oh, okay.
Zizo. We saw him on the Pirate Mithra earlier on. Irod, we saw his Mario just playing incredible.
That's right. You think he's gonna go Pirate Mithra again?
I don't know. At this point, if you're sorry, let me gather my thoughts. If you're Zizo Gaming here, you're just playing for fun at this point. You know, you're gunning for that Red Bull, but I'd almost feel like a weight was lifted off my shoulders, and it was the best way for it to be lifted off. You know, it was an exciting game. Both teams seemed to be in good spirits, and it was a thrill to watch. So I'm looking forward to seeing this 1v1, seeing more from both of these teams, and want to see who gets the Red Bull.
Right, that's the truth. Like Red Bull. What do they say? They say Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, Red Bull gives you straight gives you wings, man. And
learning the lay of the land. I like that.
Yeah.
I haven't taken time to read it until now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with the 1v1 coming up, they're only playing for that Red Bull. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. It's still, like you said, with that pressure lifted off, they're probably playing at their fullest strength. So we'll see what's going to be happening.
I know what characters they're playing. If you take a look in their chat here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you wanna keep it spoiler free?
Yeah, spoiler free. Y'all will see. Y'all will see.
Y'all
see. Comes up, yeah. Y'all gonna be impressed. Impressed for sure.
Yeah.
Man,
they're having some fun in there.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh man.
Man.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, it could be Bowser, it could be Charlie. You guys can see right now.
All right, and we got Fox, Dark Pit.
Yeah, just so you guys know, it's actually they went random.
No, they picked these characters. They picked. Don't let Mr. Lee lie to you. They picked these characters.
Oh yeah, they definitely picked this. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, resident Fox expert here.
Yeah.
Nair, great. Dash attack, great. Nair, oh man, this guy. No fair, Iron got his main.
Yeah, bro. You see all these uppers? You see all these confirms into Nair? He's just going off. And this guy definitely, he does have all his characters into elite, so I mean, I'm not gonna doubt him.
That's true. You were mentioning that. He has like at least a fundamental understanding of every character.
And this is funny because I also play a lot of Pit. I was a Pit main for a very long time since Raw. And I was gonna say that Nair.
The Nair up smash. Oh my god, the awareness.
Did they really want to choose that? Let's see what I mean. You gotta be careful. I was gonna say this is a tough matchup for Pit because Fox can just get in. Pick does have some options edge guarding Fox, but it is still a really hard matchup because getting in is so tough, and getting out of Fox's combo is enough. Just that right there, gonna put him on the stage though. Let's see what he can do here. Yeah.
Dash attack Nair, you know, the 1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2. Is it buckle issue?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't really know. He has sandals, so I guess that counts.
He's got like boots. Oh, you're talking about Faye here, yeah.
Yeah. Because he's buckling his shoe, right? He's not.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I remember a ridiculous game theory video I watched when I was like 14, and it was talking about how all the Star Fox characters were chopped off at the knees and replaced with metal legs.
Yeah. That's actually true though.
Is it?
Yeah. The story is true. That's why all their what is he doing? Yeah, all their legs are metal, and originally it's supposed to be because of it's supposed
Preventing
to
blood
help
from
with
getting in there.
it's supposed to
Circulation,
help
right?
with what was that?
Circulation, right?
Yeah, the
Something like that?
circulation when they reach altitudes are really high, but
Yeah.
that's proven wrong because their bodies will eventually adapt to those pressures and having your legs off. So the
Another
gameplay
thing to
was
mention.
actually- what? Go ahead.
Another thing to mention, they're in space.
Yeah, but
they're
what's
li-
up with
yeah, they're literally in space.
oh man.
I guess not all the time.
Yeah, right. These guys are actually in space. What are you doing? This is actually the new. Ooh, that package was untechnical. What?
As you say,
Yeah.
Zizo taking a small but significant lead here. Irod just trying to break his ankles. Oh, another one?
He's about to chin check him with his foot. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Just roast match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. They're gonna send him off though. And
Yeah.
we're talking about Fox and
Oh my
back
god,
here.
these backers.
Oh, he got slapped with the arrow.
Oh my goodness. He doesn't got the angle on deck.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
Oh man, Irod verbally upset in the crew chat here. Zizo taking game one here.
And good stuff with that dark pit. Like,
Yeah.
we weren't expecting dark pit. We definitely weren't. We
Yeah.
we have heard of it. Everybody has heard about his dark pit, but we just haven't seen it. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Game sucks confirmed.
Are they just gonna run it back? Yeah.
They're gonna run it back. Let's see what characters they got. Oh, it's Meta.
Oh, this matchup was probably one of the most significant matchups that Meta Knight had in Smash 4, famously beating Rosalina.
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly how it works. You dash attack at 15% and
Yeah.
50% is just dead. That's really how it is. It's really important to that time too. And also, Meta Knight is just really good at removing limit with X tilt or dash attack or any moves for that matter.
Yeah. And here we see like some of that even transferring over into Ultimate. How do you feel? Because you still play Meta Knight in this game.
Yeah, actually.
I understand Rose is not as common of a character, but how do you feel about this matchup in this game?
Oh, it's still garbage for Rosalina. It's still really
It's still
tough.
garbage?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
really tough. Like, Meta Knight can
Yeah.
just get in, do a lot of damage, or even just kill it for that matter. And Rosalina, she can't really do much to stop that.
Yeah, it's real. It looks like Zizo's kind of out of that percent where it really makes a difference. He's kind of in that like Goldilocks zone where you're not quite at kill percent, but you're also a little bit out of combo percent. Oh, my apologies. I have the percents reversed. No, Zizo is at kill percent.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That back is so strong. That back is just so
Yeah.
strong. I have played with Irod a lot of times with Meta Knight, so hopefully he gets something off of this. Like,
Yeah.
Just dash attack more often. There you go, dash attack. There's
Yeah.
Bear from not fun of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
clean. Nice.
Irod coming up like down tilt into an immediate dash attack.
I thought that down tilt just sets up for so much. The one thing
Yeah.
is that it's so short range. It's like a butter knife. That's what it feels like when you play Meta Knight. He's
Are
probably-
you a frame data nerd?
I know all the free data from Meta Knight. Yeah.
Do you know what it is on Shield?
Down tilt? I
Yeah.
believe it's -2, but I'm not.
That's so good. Especially for like a grounded move.
Yeah. The only thing is that if it's spaced up close, it's not gonna do much.
No.
Yeah. Still, a lot of Meta Knight stuff. You can translate a lot of moves, like a lot of dash attack, back air, even forward air. You can translate those moves into small combos that you can get. They should be going for the
Yeah.
tornado right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell you so much. Like, okay, he has a frame 4 downer. It's one of the fastest downers in the game. That back air
Yeah.
will kill instantly because you can catch
Yeah,
up
it's
with
so
the guy.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, back air is like knockback growth is crazy. Even the base knockback is like nothing to sweat about either.
Mm-hmm. It really is. And since Meta Knight is an edge quarter, you can like back air somebody like off stage at 50% you're dead. So
Yeah.
it's just.
I remember when I was making one of the recaps, I had the pleasure of watching your Meta Knight play in the crew battle here, and you really put the work, like how much edge guarding is of an importance on this character.
Yeah, it's one of his biggest things, especially since you could just hang around the area you want to edge guard for a very long time. Those 6 jumps, you can just choose where you want to be at. That's
Oh, the tornado! What a crazy tornado!
I'm not even gonna judge because it worked, but why?
It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, that's a close improvement. There we go.
Oh,
That up air could have
combat, combat.
yeah. Right.
Yeah, but this game's looking like all Irod and
Yep.
Zuzo. Unfortunately, Rowan, not the greatest matchup in the world, but Irod playing well for a character that, you know, isn't super common at any level of play.
True.
Yeah.
That's a tough matchup. He got the wrong character. So
Yeah, he got the wrong character to play against.
yeah.
They're in the chat talking about the characters that they're getting. All right.
Zizo said it's such cringe characters. Hey, hold on.
Hold on, for real.
Just kidding.
Oh, we see Pit again. We see Pit again.
And Lucario? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, who has?
We saw
Yeah, right. Who has the pitch?
Irod.
Irod? Okay, these are both the characters I play. So.
Yeah.
Okay, down there into the.
Irod's is your biggest fan, hey?
Yeah, maybe. You talking way too much.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we just play Ganondittos and we just
Oh,
brain
yeah.
while doing it. So. It's probably what's
The
actually.
classic. The
Yeah,
classic.
it is a classic. Yeah.
If you don't lose brain cells playing Ganondittos, are you really a Smash player?
Yeah, it's
Be
only
honest.
it's Ganondub Dittos. Because like Ganondittos
Oh
itself,
yeah.
yeah, Ganondittos stuff you have to use some line of brain cells. But when it's Ganondub Dittos, then you. Oh, that kill on the top! What, my boy is not dying.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like,
Yeah. It's okay. Lucario can kill with S Smash at 40% with enough rage or so.
Yeah.
We
see a quick combo coming out of Irod. Quick 60% and counting, and Caesar just swinging back with the nair there.
Yeah, that was a punish right there. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
it's
a bit
good
of a
matchup for Pit, though. It's a good matchup for Pit.
yeah. The edge guarding, especially, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh.
Not back
And
air?
just the back air, and now this is a scary position to be in Irod shoots because you're against a Lucario at almost 100. For the uninitiated in chat, Lucario gains strength with as his percent grows. More than Rage, a lot more than Rage actually. And at this point, he's probably comparable to about how strong, like you'd see a Roy sweet spot is.
Yeah. That Anubis mechanic that he has is like it just packs on so much power. Like you really like, especially with this command.
Almost. What timing, dude? That was crazy.
Well, barely missed the fair. Actually, that nair is you have to fast forward the very end of the hit. So like when he flashes at the very end of his nair, you have to fast forward to get the actual fair into fair combo. That's what I was talking about.
You know.
Yeah. That's scary. You'll avoid that also.
Yeah.
God. I do not like Lucario. Not one bit. That fool can do so much.
You don't like Lucario? I like playing Lucario. I don't like playing against Lucario.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Even then, like, I feel like talking about like Ganondittos, I feel like I'm losing brain cells while playing Lucario. But there are some people that do it really well.
Yeah. I mean, I played a lot of Smash 4. Lucario reminds me of the cheese that was in that game.
Oh yeah.
One way or another. Oh man, I love Smash 4. I love Ultimate, but I really love Smash 4.
Perfect pivoting, bring it back, please.
Please, for real. Perfect pivoting was in Brawl 2, but it was just like unviable because of gripping, right?
Yeah, because you basically use your initial dash, and that's what causes
Yeah.
the trip.
Yeah. Oh man, if Brawl I know Brawl Netplay doesn't have tripping in it. Or at least in Netplay build, most people play on. Doesn't have tripping.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of more throwing out the kill just yet with good DI.
We've seen a lot of
Brawl a while though. But that dash gonna kill though? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be it. Iron taking it again. It's actually the actually just did it twice.
Yeah.
We
and there it is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Irod. Was it Irod on pit the first game too? It was, right.
Was it?
Wait, now I'm confused. No, it was Zizo on the pit, and he had sniped the fox, and Irod didn't get the angle.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's really funny actually. It's funny because it's funny as well because he actually Irod played in the 1v1 last time as well, and he also won, but only with Mario. So this time with 3 other characters, I mean, this man can definitely he definitely proved it today. What he can do.
He's got every character in Elite Smash, and it shows.
Yeah.
He's got that character diversity. I had my buddy Caden. He just he wants me to mention he's a very cool guy, and he's super smart and stuff. He wanted me to make sure you guys all know that.
Nice.
Yeah, just killing some time before this next game. I think we're gonna run a quick highlight reel, just so everyone in chat can go use the washroom, get some snacks, get some drinks if that tickles your fancy, and we'll be back then.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Oh my gosh, technical landing. There should be no jump here.
And he catches recovery. We're just gonna see another upbeat, another one. We're gonna see the wrist repeat. Oh, and he saved his jump.
He actually saved his jump the whole time. How smart. But unfortunately, that
Oh, but there it is. We see the game plan working out for him.
Bowser down throw. So sweet.
It's a funny looking throw for sure.
Oh, that was
the clank.
That was good.
The clank into the side B. That was. You have so much frame advantage. I don't know why you wouldn't care.
Oh, that should be it.
Necrotic.
Side B kill streak. He's probably gonna be looking for it. Goes for that dash.
Dashes in with the overshoot on the dash attack.
Oh, there we go.
Waffle's getting a stock.
He got one. That's so important.
Is that it? Does he know how to DI it?
That was. I think that was.
Oh, I wonder if Necrotic was looking for the run up down smash there and just missed the input. And
That's
it's not gonna be
there.
it.
Yeah.
Necrotic has done his job and a little more at this point, but Codex making it hard for him. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Good landing back there, knowing that even if he hits his shield, he should get punished by the Bowser upbeat. Fair. Oh, going for the down catches. I like it. I like
it a lot, but it was a bit of a gambit, but
that should be it.
And Codex with the 1-2, almost a 3. I love that follow-up.
That was sweet.
He missed.
Throw it? That was such a clean reversal.
I like that reversal. Yeah. I wanted to comment on that. Oh, I like that. How he. I wonder if it was intentional, if it was just a trump, but he did the immediate ledge trump off of the ledge. Oh, and he goes for it.
Oh, no. Just try This is a
It's a bit of a
spot
slugfest here. Oh, and he's going for it again. The immediate wall jump. Yeah, we're seeing quite the slugfest. Considering that. Oh, Darren. You really just want to take. You want to take the stock off. Oh, is he on 2 stocks?
No, Kodak are really close. Has 2 stocks here. Oh my god, already 50%. That's what's crazy. Oh my gosh. Jiggles, man. Holy moly. Oh, like the landing downer, you're gonna get a lot here.
I like the coverage. What he did with that. Oh, and he went crazy with it. He almost went. Oh my god,
this is crazy. I actually love that cannonball usage. Oh my god, it's so amazing.
Just going back to that beginning of like that whole interaction before these guys get too out of control again. I really like what Zidimi did with that Google ending where he threw it up and as it landed, he went for the grab because he knew Mafu was going to be shooting.
I love the air dodge. I think that's a telling. You know that can give Roy at any percent. Ooh, the awful DI in the back there.
That's alright though. Oh, quick 27 and oh!
I love the air dodge just came past the pellet, because knowing that can give Roy at any percent. Ooh, the awful DI from the back there though.
That's alright though. Oh, quick 27 and oh!
Next time you threw up there, you actually will not take any knockback.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I just saw that happen, but oh wait, that's ooh, this is so scary though.
Oh my god, it's down to the wire.
Oh, the blade!
And boom!
Smash. Oh my goodness.
You almost got the sweet spot, and I think that might have been it. Joker not being the heaviest character in the game by any means. And here we're seeing something I've never seen with pellets here. They're eating Aha and Aegon.
Yeah, you really can't use side B in this matchup. That's kind of why I wasn't mention it, is because you just won't hit it, and that should kill it right? He jumps to it.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for a back, you're just getting right under it and getting that small trade. Really good from off.
For sure. And Topaz maybe trying to snipe him out with the guns there.
No jump here.
And
the
he,
gun.
oh, and
the
it,
buffer.
I love how he did that. He detonated the grenade with the gun, and then caught Mafu.
IDJ implementation of this character.
Yeah. Yeah, auto cancel is just huge in general.
But that's it.
And there it is. That's the first stock down.
The strongest multi-jump in the game. Right back here.
I
Oh
wonder
my
if we'll see it
goodness,
again.
man.
Not quite. I'm just going for the air dodge again.
Yeah,
And
no
let's
dash.
see.
Oh,
And there it is. SKR coming into this next game. Sitting pretty. And We Fit, I would say, is one of the best characters at controlling that horizontal space, whether it's with pivot cancels or with the neutral B or with the side B most notably.
oh my goodness.
Yeah. They're just going blow for blow here.
Oh.
And the back air! What
That
a
was-
back air!
It was
Legit.
very much a read going
Yeah.
like that. But this is looking good. I think, yeah, it's probably good like 20% this stock just from chilling. And that's very knowing, okay, time for me to go in. I can't really play
Oh.
around. That was scary.
Yeah. As SKR there, you were like in a position where you were almost like going to take just a big percentage.
The auto explosion.
Oh, and I love the coverage. He covered the drop zone with the cart, and he covered going high in the air dodge.
Oh, he's BMing.
Right there.
It's just one thing, it's just like, if you name a Wii Fit move, Game & Watch is a move to counter that. And if you
Yeah.
play your cards right as Game & Watch, there's no reason why you should get mollywopped by this.
Yeah, you're at. Oh, and Edge getting a stock, and you know he's sitting pretty on 38%.
Only
as well.
38? This is so
And he's just
doable.
opting to get not to discredit OKSO at all.
So
Oh,
smart.
two of them. Oh, the reflect. Okay, good shield.
Delaying the side B so Dust cannot parry.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Stop 38! Oh my god! Wait. Is he actually like 3-star?
Oh my god. Oh, and the tuck.
That's
Okay.
right. This is huge. Only.
Edge going for a much more in-your-face game plan. We saw him playing very reserved previously, but you know, maybe it'll work out for him. And Dust with the 1-2-3 there. Oh, this is Sakura coming back in.
Ooh, no double jump
Okay.
here. Is this a backer? Really good
Oh
weight.
my god,
Oh my
great
God.
weight. Okay, that's a. Oh, and he burns his double jump immediately.
He's breathing. That's
Oh,
it. That's
and
it.
it's the uppy, and it hits the soccer ball and wins him the crew battle.
Well, I
Incredible
actually
play.
played nasty there, but unfortunately, just one stock is not enough.
And we've equalized.
That's so scary for both people. Oh, the
And-
Arsene.
Oh, the Arsene coming out of the worst
Wow.
time. And Ian taking the first stock
This is so scary.
against the odds.
Oh, Ian's playing so nice. I love Joker Nair. That move is so slept on. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and Lightning Quiz just with what he did is he knew that Ian wanted to occupy the space under the platform, so he ran off and threw it back air to catch everything. And I love the weight on that platform. The 1-2, and he's got Ian in disadvantage, and he's not letting up.
So one thing here is we haven't seen any limit usage from Lightning Quiz. So it's still on the board right now. We got another
Yeah.
7
Oh.
seconds.
Oh,
it's
let
right
him go!
there.
That's
Oh my
good!
God, how smart. Facing everything else is fairs and then yeah.
Get someone to back her. And the
That was
down
it.
tilt. And
Please,
I was talking.
back here. No jump, no jump, no jump.
Oh my god, and Ian queens it with 2 stocks.
Okay.
Oh my
right.
god, what a great way. What a great way. And then,
that
that's
was
not it.
good.
That, I don't think that's it. But that takes a big chunk out of our set.
Oh my god. That was
And the overshoot. And the down tilt. And the up. Oh, and I love this conversion. If you can convert it into a stock, but he
If you approaching, you'll get bounced compared. Like that. See? Literally at the very start of the game, look what happened.
yeah, you got it. Like, offer it.
Yeah. You don't want to side beat as much of either. No jump.
Oh, and is that it?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. And now, like, the potential
Yeah.
of hitting him.
Alright,
with
here it is, the one
up
wing.
slash.
Extra jump, more mobility.
Oh my goodness, this is so scary.
Oh my god. Playing so aggressive. He's so like no fear.
This is what they need to be doing though. It needs to be a slugfest. Oh, and he went for it. And is that it? No. Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
And there it is. Tail punch. We saw Cygnus go for those neutral B mix-ups in just his regular gameplay. It takes that out as an option entirely. Almost has the up smash. It's just a little off the mark.
Oh my god,
There
I
it is.
Little Mac is the best even cancel in the game.
One of, yes. In the context of his kit, especially, just being having such good grounded options. And there it is. We got an even game.
Oh my gosh, I actually
Okay,
like
now.
that, but let's go a little too late. Let's be careful
This is
here.
looking like
There's another
she's
shield
looking up
here.
here. Oh my goodness. You can hear it in my voice. I'm nervous.
What the hell? What an option. What?
Wake up DP, dude.
Jab, jab, down smash.
I'd be pushing buttons too if I got hit by some. But oh, and there it is.
Oh,
what an up
smash.
smash!
Oh my god.
I didn't
that
even
was so
know
good.
it had hit her until it was too late. And there it is. Let's see what's happening here.
Brandman taking his time, just
Both players gathering their thoughts by the looks of it, just figuring out where they want
This
to
is
get
a scary
those
position.
openings.
Good air
Oh,
dodge.
that air dodge. And he just opts to go to the ledge. Oh, I love how Cygnus gets that jump out with the
Oh,
charge.
no up, get a shield.
Okay,
That's
Cygnus. If you're Brandman here. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Oh my god, Cygnus playing so strong.
There we
and a
go.
forward smash.
Maybe
by the pants on his legs. Oh, there it is. That's one. Cover those angles, Brandman.
What? Ooh, planks.
I believe. No bias, but I think Brandman definitely is the isn't the favorite to take this home.
Yeah,
But
I
I believe.
don't do anything in this matchup. Maybe just keep an arm this way.
Oh, the grab kick,
that was
great
dope.
grab from Justice.
Wait.
Oh my. And we're back.
Yo,
Before we kick off, just some brief introductions for anyone who hasn't had the opportunity to tune into the stream yet. I'm Ifio, and I'm joined here today by Seo.
Yep, so everybody here from Oregon, just coming back at it and give you the good commentary, and especially here with Ifio, having a good time so far. And we're about to jump into this next cool battle, so let's get the information rolling. Let's see what's going on.
They're talking about my camera quality. Yeah, so before we jump into this, guys, stop bullying me for my camera, please. Oh man, I don't know what happened. Before we jump into the games here, I just want to briefly talk about potential outcomes for this pool, because it is so tight. We got 4 horsemen at 24 points. They're guaranteed to make it out. It's just by how far they make it out. But then we have the Forgotten Legends and OKSL tied at 13 points, and Beast Mode Gaming just trailing behind at 10 points. So what this means for teams to make it out is OKSL has to outperform the Forgotten Legends versus 4 Horsemen to make it out. And BMG's win condition is they have to... So OKSL has to do better than Forgotten Legends. The Forgotten Legends needs to basically, I think, win their 1v1 to guarantee it. And Beast Mode Gaming's... the Forgotten Legends has to win the 1v1 to beat Beast Mode Gaming out. And then Beast Mode Gaming, they have to win by winning both the 1v1 and the crew battle. And the Forgotten Legends cannot win either the 1v1 or the crew battle for Beast Mode Gaming to make it out.
It's a really close battle at this point. We all can see it, as you see right here in front of us. And I feel like with all that pressure for both these crews, I mean, we both know it can go either way, but
yeah,
the pressure's going to be on them. So hopefully they play it to their best and they understand I don't want to say the consequences, but the priority of the games, the priority.
Yeah, the implication.
But yeah, exactly. When they go into the matches.
All right, and yeah, I think without any further ado, I think we're just good to go. Oh, it looks like the lobby had decided to drop at the worst potential time. So yeah, we're just here waiting around. It's not a crew battle event without something briefly going wrong.
Yeah, happens every time. Happened in the last match too. Yeah.
But kudos to our organization team for being on top of everything and making sure that everything is all dealt with in a timely manner.
Mm-hmm. And they have been just on top of it, providing us with so much information, even before like today's crew. Like they had the information like ready for us, and always on the mic, just helping us out, even giving us information while the game is going on. And they just do such a good job. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and give them a follow on all their socials, including Twitter, here on Twitch. If you're not here on Twitch, you might as well just do it right now. You got Instagram and Facebook as well.
Yeah. If I want to be a little shameless here as well, be sure to follow myself and Seo as well at EPOBI and RCS Seo.
Yep. You already know us here on Twitter, and even if they give some opinions, I'm sure every once in a while. But we're about to go into it. Let's do this.
Alrighty, and we're good to go.
Yeah.
Let's jump right into it.
Kirby Bowser? Is that what? Okay, that's an interesting matchup. Yo, if Kirby gets that fire breath though, that's a big deal.
So you're looking at this funny. Zach B might be the person I know with the most Bowser experience in the Pacific Northwest. Like, no joke. Because Island just has so many Bowsers, and for a long time, he's a Diddy Kong Kirby. Oh, my apologies. He's a Diddy Kong Kirby player, and for a long time, Kirby was his Bowser counterfeit. And there he is, just 1-2. The double dip on Necrotic, and the 0 to death to kick it off.
Wow, that was incredible. Just going off, you were already talking about him and his ability just to beat Bowser. That was so quick. You saw him with right away. It might be the same situation. The grab into the fair and now into the dare. It's the same situation.
Oh, he almost went for it again.
Yep.
And forward off the ledge.
You gotta be careful.
Some history on Zach B. He is ranked 4th in Victoria, 3rd on Vancouver Island, and 15th in British Columbia.
He is up there. Oh my god, and doing well so far. I mean, this is not a. You can't call it a flub. He is doing amazing so far.
He's playing so patient here, and it's working out great in his favor. He knows exactly when to pick his battles versus his character. Oh. And the catch on the roll in into the down smash, and Zachary just chasing. Good delay on the up B from Necrotic. I really like that.
You notice he's been switching up ever since the first stock. He's been either going high or going low. And going way too low right there. That was so unfortunate.
He accidentally misinputted a side B there and just free fell to his death. Oh, this is huge. Oh, Necrotic avoiding danger there.
A nice phantom twist to get out of this situation. That might be what he needs to do every single time. Nice fair, gonna send him off. Gets a good hit. Now he's back off again. I feel like you need a jump when that up B actually happens.
Oh my goodness.
When Kirby does his final cutter at the very peak.
Oh, and Necrotic gets one. Necrotic gets one. Can you get two?
Yeah. At least get one more just to even it up to set up the next person to go in. But right now, Zach B doing such a good job of just staying on top and applying pressure.
One thing to note, even coming into this next game, Kirby is not the hardest character in the world to counterpick.
True.
Yeah.
I want to say that, like, right now, even Necrotic can pull this off just by pressing left or right. Bowser, a really, really strong character. Kirby, a very light character. One little hit can do it. But,
Oh, that was almost it. And here we are. We're at the percent where Necrotic really can, like, swing back and even this all up.
It really be like that.
Zach knows how to DI that? Okay, oh my god, he's playing with fire.
Actually, he hasn't been playing with fire just yet. I haven't seen the
Not quite.
Oh, right.
That's oh, we've seen the dash attack a few times. And that's oh, I would have just let the up smash rip, but Zach B has the awareness, knows forward smash kills there as well. And there it is, game 1. It was a close second stock, but he still held on to his second stock. And that means that coming into this next game, he is going to be going into it with 2 stocks apiece. Or 2 stocks to 3.
Zach B is just looking unstoppable, but like you said earlier, it is pretty easy to counterpick a Kirby, but what characters can we see from their list on the crew that can actually combat the Kirby, especially one that's been doing this well?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Zach B just looking incredible, especially after that first stock. Necrotic hitting Zach B with a well played.
Nice.
Is EPR running stream and commentating? I'm not. I wish I was that multi-talented him.
We do have the Bowser Jr., we have a Pikachu, a Pokemon trainer that Game & Watch, and a Terry
Looks
that we
like-
haven't seen before. But what do you think would be the best pick against the Kirby?
Looks like we're gonna see SKR come in, a Bowser Jr. player.
Oh, okay.
I'm interested. Oh, need an IRL cheat code? He is the self-titled best junior in BC and paints abstract paintings as a side gig. It's so cool to see these Smash players as multi-talented. You know, they're like, I guess Smash is the side gig in this case.
Right.
You know, if you're at a party, what do you tell someone? Do you tell them, oh yeah, I play Bowser Jr. in Super Smash Bros. Or do you tell them, oh hey, check out this abstract painting I made.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want to go with the like,
Yeah.
like Bowser Jr. Oh yeah, it's like that character. Yeah. Zach
I mean,
B.
if you're Zach B, what do you tell them? I'm 15th on Super Smash Bros. In BC, or one day I hope Donut Tesla.
Either way, I don't know. Both of those. I don't know. The first thing I was trying to read, I'm like, oh, he has a Tesla. That's awesome. But no, he really wants one. I guess you could roll with that though.
Yeah. Yeah. So SKR coming in. We got SKR Zach B. Bowser Jr. is my assumption versus Kirby.
A good question you can put up there is what stage is Bowser Jr. gonna want to take Kirby? It's a hard question, right?
Yeah. I'm inclined to say like an FD as the stage, but Zach B has banned what looks like FD in Northern Cave. So I think the next best bet is probably a Town and City.
True. Town and City does have the platforms that leave and kind of convert that stage into an FD for a short minute or short while, and that could really play a big part into that. And also the side platforms that are really tall allow for Bowser Jr. can up B and kind of cancel their or cancel the landing with that if they do it properly. So that's a good option. I see Town and City is gonna be that could be it. But let's see what they choose.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're going to PS2.
They're going to PS2 here?
That's a pretty wide stage. A pretty good call for Bowser Jr. So that's cool.
You said wide stage, but I thought you said white stage, and I was like, what does that mean?
Oh, wait a minute. It's all good. Yeah, wide stage, definitely really wide.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, here comes the Roy though with the Bowser.
It is,
Bowser Jr.
you know, in one way, it is a pretty vanilla stage. It is the neutral stage of this game. So,
Yeah,
in some ways, it is the blank canvas of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Like blank canvas for SKR. Maybe he can pull this off without
Do
losing.
some abstract painting.
Yeah, some abstract combos if you want to see.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So Bowser Jr. is really looking to just create space in this matchup more than anything. And he has the tools to do it. He's got those dash back forward tilts, forward smash in this case, and even that side B. He can also create space with his forward and back air, and we see him doing all of those just very effectively. Zach B's objective in this matchup, get him off stage and kill him.
And kill him.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. It definitely makes sense. I feel like it's that can also work out for SKR too, because one little Koopa lane, or
Zach
even
B.
going off stage with the side B can mean it for SKR.
Yeah, a quick down air down smash from Zach B. A quick up tilt. I love that catch. An SKR on a platform. Let's see how he navigates the situation. I like how he used that Mecha Koopa to kind of cover that range that Zach B could run across the stage, and then side B just across it, above it.
S-Man finally gonna take that first stock off of SKR. Zach B doing an amazing job so far, already taking 4 stocks, and here comes the Kirby combo that we see a lot.
Oh yeah. Quick 34%, and SKR just getting out of the corner. Quick swing with the backer as well.
He wants to stuff him off here on the ledge. What is the ledge play here? What is the call out? What can you get? The F doesn't send him up into a check chase with that.
Oh, and oh my god. I thought that up smash would have taken it. And here's what we were talking about with that down air. Get him off stage and kill him. And Zach B has a lead now.
That's a big lead, a mighty lead. And yeah, Zach B with so much pressure, so much momentum, can really just stuff out this Roy. And we thought it was going to be the opposite with all that good spacing we were talking about, but Perry has just been, every time he's been getting in, he's been
what a parry.
making so much.
Oh, and SKR on the board now. SKR is on the board. The 3-stock has been averted.
Thank God. He's still not stopping it, right? He's still tearing it up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is really do or die for both players right now, because if you're OKSL, taking Zach B out gets you back into the game, and if you're Zach B, then it just carries even more momentum, just every interaction you win. Oh my god. Did that not repunish the cart?
Okay, so cart comes out when you get put into tumble, right? That's usually what happens, right?
What?
I mean,
what? Morton would have lived that. I hate Jack.
Oh man. Hey, man. Oh my god. That B can have. Oh my goodness.
I think how you started reading that. I avoided that one.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I had to read everything out loud, man. I said Zach B can have mine, and that was it. I didn't want to read the rest.
Zach B can have my blessing to go on into this next game.
What that 1 stock, and he's already taking 6. Oh my god, Zach B probably already has it all, man. Doing an amazing job so far.
Yeah, Zach B doing a ton of damage. He is 6 stocks up, 2 stocks down. He's on a 3-to-1 stock average right now, and they're sending in Prince Computer versus Zach B.
Who does Prince Computer play?
Prince Computer is a Terry player, and a very good one at that.
Okay. Well, there we go. Okay.
Another musician.
Oh, he just released an EP. Oh, okay, cool.
The Prince Computer EP. We're actually gonna. Can we get a Prince Computer sponsor for stream?
That'd be tight. Yeah, I wanna.
Can we get some? Can we get the tunes?
Oh, that'd be tight.
Yeah.
And on major and streaming platforms. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh, that's sick.
I'm gonna look it up. That's tight.
Dog Tune is better.
Cookie.
I hate Tim.
Oh my god.
Tim Ward, also part of a rap collective known as Dog Chain. I feel like it would be irresponsible for me to encourage children to listen to it.
Oh man. Yeah, chat is going off right now. Y'all is what making this. Y'all is what makes this this so alive right now.
Fun fact: Zach B is tall. Zach B
is
very tall. He's like 6'5".
Man, I'm only 5'10". Stay away from me.
Yeah, for real.
Oh god.
Wait until you figure out how tall I am. Oh
Wait.
man.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
Not.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Oh man.
PC is 6'8", 200. Oh no, Prince Computer's coming with the heat.
Oh, the heat though.
Oh man.
6'8", 280 pounds. Dang. He's in this corner. In this actual corner, Prince Computer coming in it with the Terry though.
I'm 6'3", 340 pounds in grade 7 with an 8.0 GPA.
Oh,
It's true. It's actually true. It's the thing.
So you just said you were short though. What are you calling me? Extra short? Like.
Guys, if they beat Zach B and they still have to play Zach B, so I guess this is a good time to get into it. BMG is only able to put together a team of 4 players this week, and the precedent that we've set in the past is that when the time comes, they have to send in a player again on another character. So Zach B, my assumption is they're sending Zach B on the Kirby right now so that they can send him in on the Diddy later. OKSL has the option of sending any of their team in at any point in twice on a different character to compensate for the fact that they basically get to send somebody in twice. This is to counterbalance the unfair advantage BMG regularly would have if that were the case.
3, 2, 1, go!
So there we go. This could this is insane actually because he can just potentially just go in again. Right? He just match after match.
I believe the precedent is that you can only send somebody in twice, or like you have to send them in once everything else is depleted. That way, so OKSO has the option of sending anyone in twice at any time, but BMG has to wait until they've depleted their first 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
my god! And Zach B just swinging. It's almost looking like they won't even need him as an anchor at this point.
Oh my god. He really is the anchor. Anchor's really there.
Yeah. They let him be anchor, and is that it? And Prince Computer just swinging back.
He tried to grab that. Yeah, that was funny.
Zach B did his job. He took 7 stocks.
7.
And
that's more than his job. He's doing extra credit.
Yeah,
more work than I do at work. Like I put in like 60 hours at work. This was putting 180.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for real though. Good stuff to Zach B. And so the question is, with those 2 stocks, who are you gonna send in against the Terry?
It's looking like Cosmo's to pick. Cosmo, a Yoshi player from Washington.
Okay. Washington.
So he started playing Smash in 2018, and he's gotten so good in like the 3 years since he started playing, and you can find him on Twitch at twitch.tv/Cosmo.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We do have a couple Yoshis here in Oregon. That's where I'm from. And so,
oh yeah.
Like Jory, we do have Adam, and I see a lot of crazy comments that come from Yoshi.
I've had the pleasure of playing Adam in bracket. Before I was a Fox main, I was a Bowser main. So we played at Play with Heart, and he just gave me the hands with Yoshi because Yoshi Bowser is just, oh man, you get touched once and it's just boom, boom, boom. He's a very good player. Yeah. I had the pleasure of playing him.
And how do you think this match is gonna go with Terry?
Terry versus Yoshi. So I think if we look historically, if I pull up how the previous match had went, they actually used they had used Cosmo as their Prince Computer counterpick. So just strictly not even as they hadn't used Cosmo as their Prince Computer counterpick. They had to count Prince Computer as the anchor last time. But they sent Cosmo in the 1v1, and he won the 1v1 2-0 versus Prince Computer.
Okay, that's crazy. I want to know how the match itself went, but that's enough information for now. We got Town and City.
Yeah.
2 stocks.
Cosmo just eager to get into the action. You saw him just getting ready to swing there.
He's using his amazing airspeed.
Oh, and he went for it. He went. Oh, and he's just perfectly placing these hitboxes right now. Here's the thing. Yoshi historically has not liked sword characters. And we were talking about this with Ken in the previous match when we had the pleasure of seeing Necrotic play? No, Nostalgic play, my apologies. When we saw Nostalgic play, we saw him use that forward tilt as like a pseudo sword. And Terry has the same thing with those forward tilt and those down tilts. He has so much range. He has the big legs.
Those moves are just so strong. You say historically right now, but historically Yoshi being a dinosaur, man, he's playing a heck of the game. Though the go is on deck though.
And there it is.
Wolf.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Oh, and the chase, he had the roll. He like committed to the roll and the chase, but he was just a little off the mark. Oh, and another one coming up from Prince Computer.
Yeah, he can make
Oh
this
my
back
god.
up.
And it's even. Both players are at kill percent at this point.
Maybe computer is
Oh my god, that was...
Oh, is that cool?
What is going on? Oh my god, we see Terry and go, and that was a 0 to death from Prince Computer.
Oh my god, what is going on? What is go itself? That meter is insane.
For real.
I'm over 100%. Let me.
Oh, and maybe... I'm not sure if he had a double jump there, if he just wanted to let the up B rip, but we got an even game at this point. It may be an even game, but it isn't an even crew battle. BMG up a whole player on OKSL right now. So the...
Nice. He actually landed on the platform and actually was able to pull up and grab and to get that power down.
Oh my god.
Strength
Yeah, this is a very decisive match in the crew battle. It's really going to, I'd say, set precedent for how the rest of it is going to go. Oh, and I love that chase at the Nair.
Actually, with a lot of players that do that, they'll go over.
Is that it? Yoshi's a heavy... And there it is. Yoshi is heavier than you'd expect him to be. I don't think he's, like, formally a heavy, but I think he's up there for sure. And Prince Computer putting in work. I believe only losing 1 stock while taking 3. He has the same stock average as Zach B at this point, if not a little better.
So far, with that, that could mean a lot actually. But playing Terry, you're going with that 1 stock. You'll eventually have go as long as you don't get gimped, right? As long as you don't get gimped, you could be making that back up easily.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I'm curious who BMG's counter pick is coming into this. They still have Tim Ward Baby and Caden readily available before they have to send somebody else in again.
It's gonna be Tim
And it's
Ward.
looking like Tim Ward is the pick.
And who do they play?
Tim Ward, it says, and another musician, Dog Chain is the name of his music group. Tim Ward, it says Lucina here. We could see any character from Tim, really. Tim's a wild card. We could see Falco. We could see Charizard. We could see Lucina. We could see Me Brawler. He loves changing his main.
That's a lot of players in this.
I think just based on his results in the crew battles, we're going to see the Charizard. He is also best friends with the best player in Fort St. John. That's right, Caden himself, BMG Caden. Give it up.
Everybody's talking about Caden now. Caden plug,
Yeah.
nice. Oh man.
Caden and Tim are like the co-leaders of BMG. At least in the context of this crew battle. I know there's a BMG exists outside of this crew battle as an organization as well, and I believe it's a little more convoluted than Caden and Tim, but still, they're very big factors in the organization itself.
I see that a lot. You can see that a lot from right now. Just looking at heavy hitters and looking at the top portion of the PNW, it'd be looking really good.
Yeah, and you know, if you want to see more Caden and Tim, be sure to tune in on our weekly recaps where we go over the events of every crew battle. If you just want a bite-sized chunk of the crew battle. Yeah.
And to get that, go ahead and follow them right now if you haven't already. Heavy hitters.
Here's all our.
Yeah, just do it. It's the bottom corner of your screen, guys. So go ahead and do that.
Yeah, it's all our social media channels there. Tim Ward baby, I hate that. That's terrible. It's really funny. Oh man. Yeah. Just waiting on Tim Ward here. Looks like we're gonna see the town and city pick.
Town and
Whoa,
city?
negativity from a commentator? I'm sorry.
Oh, we're just not
Didn't
trying
mean
to
it.
comment. We're just being factual. Different story there, right?
Yeah. You say negativity, I say being based and awesome.
Base commentary only, right?
Yeah. So we got
there you are here.
3% off on fish tacos? Shush.
Oh my god, taco sounds so
Tim
good.
Ward? Are we gonna see the Charizard here? Yeah, we are. So we gotta see 2 SDs from Prince Computer here. And if you're Tim Ward here, you kill him before he gets go. You need to kill him before he gets go.
Charizard is one of the characters that can do that.
Yeah.
Being a heavy hitter, and it's
A
Charizard
heavy
being a heavy
hitter.
hitter itself, right?
Trademark.
Yeah, trademark.
A heavy hitter. .gg.
GG. It's probably .gg. If you can get one there off into something big, oh, that's
Oh,
exactly
into
what I was talking
a
about.
Oh, and he went for it. He went for it all. He went for the 2-frame with a.
Yep.
Oh, and he contested jab power dunk with an uppy of his own.
I like that because you do have super armor to use to get out of that kind of combo. Good stuff and good awareness. He does not want to let him get any percent off of him without giving something back.
Yeah.
All right, ledge pressure. What's the mix-up?
Oh,
Mix up and mix
Prince
it
Computer.
itself.
Yeah, just holding the stage control, pushing buttons at the right time. Exactly what he's known for. And Prince Computer taking the first stock. Doing his job and then some. And
There you
Tim
go.
opting to hold Ivysaur for a bit there, maybe looking for a Razor Leaf and like nair up here. And he's in the corner at this point. Oh, and he went for it all. He bet it all on that drop
Also
zone.
pretty interesting edge guard, but here goes the F tilt. Maybe we can get onto something off of that. But no, there is the
Oh,
platform.
and coming off with a... Oh, and Prince Computer just setting himself up to take another stock here.
There's the power down again. That's gonna kill.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he hasn't even reached go yet. This is insane.
We were talking about how Tim needs to avoid Prince Computer getting go, and he's doing exactly that right now.
Definitely avoiding it all by getting hit too much. There's a back row making set up another edge guard here. Good awareness where Tim wants to be.
Yeah, and I like how he used the input, the hold down up there. Oh, that was it. That was an overzealous side B, and it's gonna get him punished.
Oh my
Prince
God.
Computer 3-stocking Tim Ward, baby.
Wow. That's insane because Zach B with the early stock lead, almost 7 stocks. And now Prince Computer with the same kind of idea, bringing out with the Terry. Oh my god.
Prince Computer just putting in work. If you're BMG here, if you're Zach B here,
He's at send him in again. Send him in again real quick.
send him in again. Run it back.
Oh my god.
Let me at him, coach. Let me.
Let me in. Yeah. That's another question.
Not yet, Zach. Let me at him. Let me at him.
That's so funny. Honestly,
Looks like we're gonna see Caden come in here versus Prince Computer. Falcon versus Terry.
okay, interesting. That's that can go either way. They're both fast characters, especially with their frame data. Oh, at least for Terry in a sense, but they're both kind of heavy.
Well, Falcon, I think Raptor Boost is so good versus Terry.
Okay. Like that's like just using super armor to get through like tilts and moves like that, like jab. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They posted the Supreme Goku in the chat. Nice.
Drip Goku.
Yeah, I respect it. Not even Ultra Instinct. Nice.
Yeah. Drip Goku. Caden's alter ego.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Caden gonna run the table. I'm hoping to see it, Cosmo. I want to see a good fight. I want to see a good, clean fight. He placed 7th at Limerick's Winter Dome. And for the first year... Wait.
Keyboard. Oh, bro.
I see Keyboard? For the first 2 years of competing, Keyboard was his controller.
Wow.
Like-
He's a keyboard warrior? That's insane.
In Smash?
Yeah. Usually you see
How
that
do
in
you-
a game of like Rivals or even Street Fighter, but in Smash you rarely see that. Was it one of those gaming controllers that had a keyboard in the middle? Is that what it was? or was it like an actual keyboard?
How do you even hook a keyboard up to Smash?
You have to use like a USB adapter, right? But you rarely see those. That's like
Yeah.
super uncommon.
Yeah,
Oh,
for real.
All right, let's see what stage. Oh, they're gonna be going to PS2, that kind of big stage with the two platforms that you already know. They're gonna set for like a neutral kind of event. So let's
Yeah.
see. So that's Terry.
Oh
Terry's
yeah,
up on
for
that stage.
Melee. That makes more sense. Caden does play Melee as well, so understandably use keyboard playing Melee, because all the stuff is set up there in the net play systems.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, that's me.
Limericks. Alrighty.
Talks.
And if you're Caden here, if you're OKSL here, you've swung a lead in your favor. You were down 7 stocks. Prince Computer came in, did his work, and now you're basically playing on even footing.
This is a really good start for Prince Computer. Terry
Yeah.
really tearing it up, as you can see, not really giving much into the neutral for Falcon to really start. Really solid.
Yeah,
I don't know what Kaden wants here, but hey, it's not looking good.
yeah. Caden repping the Goku tag. Oh, and did that drop shield at just an inopportune time?
No, it was a shield poke. Actually, if
Oh,
you-
was it?
Yeah, if you down tilt into jab power dunk, it will stop shield. Oh my god!
And
Up the
Prince
top with
Computer. Is that his eighth stock now?
That's a suck. That's insane. And it was looking kind of funny because in his first premiere in this crew battle, like he lost his stock so early to that Kirby, and now he's just taking it back with all the
Yeah,
vengeance.
he's coming back with vengeance.
Yep.
And the
There
side
we
B,
go.
up air. Oh, looking for the up air knee. A little off the mark there.
Terry was able to power dunk out of that situation. Power dunk is just the answer to everything. Solve your problems, solve your divorce, solve your your weight loss program, everything. Throw the whole thing.
Yeah.
Too. Oh my god.
Yeah, for real. Solves your power outage problem.
Yeah.
Makes power
Yeah, right.
boost.
Solve your hunger.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright.
Yeah.
Original Joe's, man.
Yeah, original Joe.
Oh, you're from the States, that's right.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking.
I need to go up there sometime.
For
I
real.
really need to go up there and also play with these people. Look at this Terry just going off. There's another power dunk. That's gonna be
And
another
there he is,
shot.
Prince Computer up. Oh my goodness. If he gets a 0 to death here, he has basically just made work of BMG's entire team.
That's another thing, is that he's already at go, finally at go, and this is a scary moment if you're Caden right now.
Yeah, this is definitely just terrifying if you're kidding.
Look at Caden just trying to run in and see if he can start anything. These pull-ups to make it really easy for this Terry to kind of juggle and kind of predict where this Falcon is going to be. It seems like it's not, but honestly, jumping as Falcon is kind of not the move right now. He's fishing a lot for these slow kills.
Oh, and he got the bad hitbox. He got the bad hitbox on Buster Wolf.
Yep.
You know the craziest part about all of this? Because BMG is missing a player, even when they send Zach B in, Prince Computer is allowed to come in again.
Oh my god, that could be just a setup. Oh my god.
It could just be the Zach B Prince Computer show.
Oh wait.
Oh
Yo,
my
Prince
goodness.
Computer is on another level right now. This go meter is insane.
Okay, with the back air.
Look at the edge guard here. Power dunk gonna be the solution.
Oh my goodness.
What? The invincible up till, of course. Of course, that was the situation. And then.
Oh, in the side B. And Prince Computer with the back-to-back 3 stocks.
Don't look at me, man.
Cut the tapes.
That's
Cut the
crazy.
tapes. Cut the tapes.
This guy is going on. He said, "Oh my God, Prince Computer is just tearing it up." Last game he didn't even reach go, and this time when he got it, he put it to the test. Oh my God, Prince Computer is insane. So now you already know who's gonna be coming in. I'm guessing, right? You already knows who's gonna be coming in.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
Zach B on the Diddy Kong. I believe.
I like
We'll
how
see.
when he came
It's
in
an
chat-
assumption.
Yeah,
It's an
when he came in chat, he
assumption.
said, "Who's next?" Man, that's
Yeah.
such confidence. Oh my God.
Confidence is a word.
Confidence is a word. Yeah, yeah. That's
I
the
don't
only
think it's the
word
one I would use. I don't think.
What word would you use? Tell me what would you use right now?
I don't. You know, I like one of. I'm a big fan of some of these players. Zach B included in those players.
Yeah,
It's a word that starts with C for sure.
it definitely starts with C, right?
It starts with C, and it starts with CO.
But we both know what it is. Yep.
It's not confidence.
Yeah, definitely not confidence, but it's close, right? It
But,
could
yeah.
be. It could
Hell
be.
yeah. You know.
All right, so, yeah,
It all
it
comes
is
down to
different.
another word that starts with CO, connotation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Definitely cool. It
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks
yeah.
like we're gonna see Zach B again. Likely on the Diddy Kong this time around versus Prince Computer.
Finally got a confirmation, so let's see. Yo, Prince Computer money match? Oh my god, Mashi, you
$5 to $50. Oh my
Damn, but not 51 though? Wow, that's
Not 50. Oh, he's scared.
Yeah.
Machi's scared.
He said 51, throw it down right now, right?
Yeah. I'll do
Oh,
100
he's gonna do
easy.
100 easy.
yeah.
Oh, alright. Alright, I got you. Okay. You put respect on the name, you said.
Yeah.
Prince Computer is good at Smash Brothers. That should be one of the
Prince Computer.
That should be one of the
is-
little informational things right
Yeah. Looks like we're going to PS2 here.
there. Yeah.
Alrighty. PS2, the whitest of stages.
Yes. The clearest of all states. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you, the whitest. Oh man. Sorry, I'm from Cali, Mexico, so some
yeah.
some of my words might be slurred a little bit. So.
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah. No.
All right, so
Yeah.
Prince Computer, back at it again with the one stock, and Zach D with the Diddy. What is he doing? He's flipping around.
He's edge canceling, I think. He's moving. Alright. Wow, is OKSL really on 7 stocks? The swing back from Prince Computer is incredible.
Yep. Zach D put in a lot of work, and he's going to have to put in a lot more work just to bring him back, to be honest.
Yeah, Zach B, I cannot imagine what his chiropractor is going to be saying tomorrow.
Oh, Karen, he's been doing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Diddy Kong is another story. We did see a lot of the Kirby, but the Diddy Kong
Yeah.
is looking kind of sketchy right now. Nice like that. You have to be eye down and spot dodge that to get out of that situation.
Yeah.
What do you think he needs to do to actually take this? Because right now it's not.
Zach B needs to do exactly what he's doing. Sit and shield with banana and find a confirm.
Yeah, right? Let's see what Terry's gonna do this time because it looks like he's playing with it too. Yeah,
There it is.
Confirm.
Got another banana. Oh, and is that's Zach B's first stock?
Yep. Go, man. Go through real.
okay?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Bust through. Okay, all right. Actually. Oh my God, he's pressing all the buttons right now. He is going off.
Oh my goodness. And he captures him out of the bus forward air. And there it is. I think that's it. The DI keeping him alive. My goodness.
God.
From center stage. Oh, and Prince Computer just trading.
Yeah. And he can die
Here's
right now.
Zach B here. You really want to hold on to the stock. Oh my God. That's it.
Oh
Zach
my
B's
God.
on his last stock.
Oh my God.
Are we going to see? We're not going to see back to back 3 stocks.
Yeah.
My goodness.
All right. So 1 stock to 6. All right. Hey, it's Zach B though. It is Zach B. If this Terry can do it, Zach B can do it, and we already saw Zach B do it.
Yeah.
With
We saw the Zach B Kirby. We're gonna see who OKSL is gonna send in again. Reminder, because of the circumstances of the crew battle, they do have the option to send Prince Computer in again.
Wait, this is. Oh yeah, he can just go straight into it. He's
Yeah,
good enough. Might as well just do it. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see for sure.
Who's that?
Dust is that's just him adding the crew leader. Dust is a Game & Watch player though, from the Okanagan region, sub-region of BC. And yeah. Also, famously, crew leader of OKSL.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see those crew leaders jumping into the mode. Like we saw in the first group battle, we saw John play some games, and we
Yeah.
were thinking like, why didn't he just enter earlier, right?
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah, no, I was impressed with what he was doing. He was throwing the hands, as they say.
Who's the crew leader for this crew that's playing?
Tim Ward
Tim Ward.
and Caden. It's like a double whammy where Caden is like he'll do. Sometimes we can't get a hold of Tim, and we'll reach out to Caden instead.
That's actually really funny.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna see Dutchin come in. And Dutchin, if I am not mistaken, is a Pokemon trainer player. Yeah. I was really just buying time for production to give that to me.
It worked out though.
Yeah. Go follow him at the Dutchin9 on Twitter. He's been playing Smash competitively since 2019, and he's an uncle for the first time since last year.
Wow. Hey, that's cool. Hell yeah. And then you gotta teach those young ones to be prodigies themselves.
Yeah.
Give them a
for
game
sure.
controller. Like, let's start now. He said. That's funny. That's cool though. Hey, family runs deep. Family definitely runs deep.
Yeah.
We'll see if he's a family man or if he's a terror here in Smash Bros. He has to just clean up this one stock real quick to see what stage you're gonna want to go to.
Oh, there's some Tim Ward and Prince Computer beefing in chat here.
Oh man, there's some fighting words in there.
Oh man. We got lots of emotion being thrown around, and I only want to see it manifested in each player's play. I can't wait for this. What's about to be brought on?
Oh wait, did Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
Okay.
No Pokemon trainer.
3, 2, 1.
I haven't seen a Donkey Kong in the crew battles yet, so this is
Zach B on his last legs here. Can he hold on?
how much do you know about this DK though?
How much do I know about this DK? I honestly not too familiar. I'm sure we'll see a good fight regardless. You know, both players just kind of feeling each other out right now.
I was gonna say like the DK is a really good character, kind of be wrecked by Diddy Kong. You know, it's like.
I feel like when your DK is a good pick if you just need to take one stock.
Okay, yeah. One. Oh, okay.
And
Alright,
as we
there
were
you go.
saying,
That's a lot of taunting though.
yeah.
Oh,
And there it is. Okay,
That's
so hasn't quite solidified this spot as the second crew to make it out of this crew battle. TFL could make it through as well. With that in mind, OKSL is setting themselves up for a very good chance at making it into the second wave of bracket. Yeah.
Not funny.
Anyway, there's some banter in chat. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. Yeah. Congratulations to Zach B and Prince Computer. Put on a great show.
Yeah.
I'm just playing around. That was a great show to watch. It was everyone keeping it tight, and yeah, both teams just really had titans that put in a bunch of work. You know, BMG's being Zach B and OKSL's being Prince Computer, and I'm so glad that we got to watch them just play their best.
And after the show we've been seeing, let's see what the 1v1's gonna bring out to us. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The show is not over quite yet.
Yeah.
We still got Red Bull on
the.
the line. Who do I think they're gonna send in? I want blood. I want Zach B versus Prince Computer, the grudge match.
I was gonna say the same thing.
It looks like we're gonna see Cosmo versus Prince Computer going in.
Okay.
Now, I don't like throwing these words around because it feels mean. But there was only two players who took stocks off of Prince Computer that crew battle. Cosmo and Zach B. I just wonder how much different it could have been if, say, Cosmo had taken 2, or if Zach B had taken 2 in that first game and then Cosmo had just cleaned Prince Computer, and then they wouldn't have had this just barrel rolling through their crew.
Right.
Yeah.
So you think this is just a run back for Pride?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not. We're actually going to be seeing Prince Computer versus Cosmo here.
Let's see what stage you want to ban right now. Okay, so we got one ban off the Smash. So, okay, that's a good stage for. I feel that's a good stage for Terry.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. I'm curious to see who the pick is or what the stage pick is, because we know it's gonna be Yoshi, we know it's gonna be Terry. We saw the Smash Reel ban, but I'm just like curious. I don't think Prince Computer wants Battlefield. I think he doesn't mind Town. So it really brings it down to like FD, Stadium, Town.
And y'all, what about a Cave? What about a Cave? Because I feel like
Cave's a counter pick.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I totally forgot I was counter pick. We've been going to different stages all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, keeping it fresh, keeping it unique.
Yeah. FD and Cave. See, he thought the same thing too. Prince
Yeah.
Prince Computer's been going at it too.
Yeah. These guys.
We're close though. So he bans that.
Yeah.
And TNC. Okay, I feel like they're going to be going to Battlefield. I think they're gonna be going to Battlefield, but yeah. So
They're going to PS2 here.
what? Okay, y'all crazy.
Maybe they like the room. You know, Yoshi has the ability to kind of create that space with his air drift and that upbeat. And you know, with Prince Computer playing the way he is right now, you want to stay as far away from him as possible.
Right. You just
Force him to play your game.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of hard to do that
FO
Yoshi,
guy.
though, because like Yoshi has to kind of get in, and Terry can kind of sometimes stuff that out, especially with down B. But
Yeah.
what? Y'all in chat, you're crazy, man. Relax. Ew.
They're
Ew.
referencing. We were playing some Quiplash. I was playing Quiplash with a few of the chat members last night, and
Explain that to me.
Quiplash. It's so it's part of this party pack called Jackbox, and it's it gives you a prompt, and then two people will answer the prompt with just something funny. And your the point is to get the audience vote to vote on the prompt, your answer to the prompt. So one of the prompts was a good name for a sport with squeeze in its name.
What?
Yeah.
So that came up. Y'all
Yeah.
no, really crazy. Y'all.
Yeah.
Crazy. Respectable but crazy.
Respectable but crazy.
That's all good though.
Yeah.
Starting off though, good damage right there so far. He's gonna get the A blades and not so much off of that though. There's that classic jab power dunk as you all like to see.
Yes,
Computer
sir.
with the percent lead right now.
Prince Computer with the Nair jab power dunk. The 1-2-3-4. I'm just seeing them go back and forth, blow for blow here. Still a pretty even game. Like 12% separates them right now. 1% separates them. And it's
Yo,
just
he actually
blow
just
for blow.
anti-aired that power dunk with L smash. Okay, what a
Yeah.
legend.
What the confidence it takes to throw a hit like that.
Like your Tims, I didn't think your Tims would do that.
Oh,
Against
yeah.
a literal fist
Yeah, for-
on fire.
Yeah. These boots were made from walking and kicking Terry Bogard in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, anything can kick in the face, right?
Yeah.
But here,
And there it is. A quick Buster Wolf for the fans. Can we get a Power Geyser coming in next?
Probably if he's gonna hang up on that platform like that, he has to be careful. There's the egg lay, a little bit more damage. He's going for the down B maybe? No, just goes for a jab check. Not gonna get much off of that though. Goes above him and avoids all that. Neutral has been reset. Let's see what he can do.
And a quick Power Geyser for the fans. Alrighty. And just swinging back from Cosmo.
You're gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
That's really good right now. Okay.
Oh my god.
that
Oh my
was
god. We
like
almost saw like a repeat of that first game with Zaki versus Prince Computer. And Cosmo just racking on the percent right now. And it's still going. Oh my god, great awareness from Prince Computer to tech that. Oh, and the 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Almost gets the bus whoop, but gonna grab ledge right away. Gonna keep it real safe right here. Gonna use the platform to reset neutral and walk away. But that goes still on deck. The backer not gonna kill just yet. Going up, can he get this edge guard? He's so close, but nothing.
Oh, they're just waiting each other out. Oh my god, there is so much tension in that just little set standstill.
All this pressure for the Red Bull, man. I thought
Yeah.
was the wings, not pressure.
Yeah, where was this? I'm lying through my teeth if I'm saying where was this tension for the crew battle, but my goodness.
Yeah, right? He was going off on a tear earlier, though. And Terry is still tearing it up as well.
Yeah.
141, still hasn't lost his stock. Good. I can just moving a little bit. Go for the jab check.
Oh my
Go for the jab check into the nair right away.
Just going blow for blow.
Yep. Almost was very. He actually delayed it. I'm surprised. I feel like.
And
if he
Prince
was gonna
Computer
move-
just letting it rip.
There you go. Needs to reset. Only 49 damage onto him. Terry can definitely make this back up. If he reaches, he would have jabbed that part up, or if he reaches the door and just lets it rip. Depending on that. There he goes another egg lay. He's just been catching with these egg lays. Right?
Yeah.
So, open there.
Yeah. Just lots of. This is a super close game. Prince Computer's at Go, and we've seen what he can do with Go. Especially versus Cosmo at that.
Right. That's already a lot of damage tacked on right there.
40% and
small,
counting.
Yep. Small things with a bust wolf. He
I actually love how he waited. Oh my god!
Oh, no way.
That was dirty! That was gross!
Yo, for real though? In a sequence, he threw an egg. He threw an egg, right? And he was like, "Okay, I got you." Boom. All right, do it again. Boom. There you go.
That was so dirty.
Oh my god. Oh.
It was the same interaction back to back. I didn't think it would work like that for Prince Computer if he was off stage, but
Well, since he popped right there, right above the ledge, and he couldn't grab it as fast, doing it again was optimal. It was just optimal. Goodness.
yeah.
That's just crazy. So the question: is he gonna run it back? I feel like he would have won. I feel like that would have been his game. But I mean, I couldn't tell you. Let's see where he wants to go here.
Yeah.
Bands at Northern Cave and FD.
He does not want to play on those flat stages. I don't know. I feel like he'd want those flat stages almost.
Yeah. So Yoshi couldn't be able to reset neutral. So
Yeah,
so
and
much.
yeah, I feel like Yoshi benefits more from the platforms than Terry does, but that's just my opinion. Cosmo wants to run back.
Yep.
Wants to run back. Take it back to PS2. You won on a fluke. I'm gonna mess you up.
Yeah. That's what it seemed like almost. Well, I don't want to say a fluke, of course, but I want to say that it was in the grasp of Yoshi's hands, paws. I don't know what you want to call them, but it was right there. You know, he was getting with the egg lays, constantly attaching damage and getting small little combos that were just creating this big lead. But as soon as Terry got go, it was time for somebody.
Yeah, exactly. In the name.
Yeah.
Get ready to go. Alrighty. The run back. PS2. Prince Computer versus Cosmo. Prince Computer playing like a machine here.
A machine that punches dinosaurs, that's gonna prove, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, right.
Only in Smash Bros. Can you see a world-class fighter who shoots fire out of his fist fight a dinosaur that throws eggs at you.
Oh my god.
With Tim's. With the
Tim's.
drip. With the
with
drip.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my goodness!
my god!
He caught the platform tech chase and converted it into the power dunk. That was crazy.
After that, he converted into a little taunt. He said, "Come on!" He said, "What you doing?" That power dunk actually spiked the. That was crazy. He must have loved that combo for days just to get that perfect. That's an awesome job that.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go. Now what? Cosmo's so behind. What
Oh,
can
and
he do?
he's shielding everything with the perfect timing. Just a little. Prince Computer's just putting on a clinic. The swing with the forward air, though. A swing and a miss, but it almost worked out in his favor.
There's just so much pressure happening to him.
Yeah.
He needs to find a way.
Oh my god, I love that mix-up. Did you see that?
That was really good. That was really good.
Yeah.
You notice the little adaptation he's making too. He's making these small little weights before Prince can actually do something and bring something out. But now that the goal's on deck, do you really want to wait that long?
Oh, and just a little off of his mark there.
Yep.
Waiting on the timing, getting the up smash, but not quite getting the strong hit. Oh, I love that chase with the down smash. Oh, he went deeper in air, but that power knuckle, or yeah, I think it's power knuckle, is just so annoying to contest.
Oh, you mean, should I mean the burn knuckle?
Oh, burn knuckle, you got it.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Keeping it up though. It's still even stocks, but the percent is kind of a leap right now.
The gap is closing. Yoshi, that's 2 hits for Yoshi.
2 dares, right? 2 dares.
Yeah. Or an up air.
34%.
Yeah, no. Yoshi just puts out that output.
Going off, he's been pushing the ledge here every time. He hasn't been getting too much off, but when he does, it's detrimental to Yoshi's game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the good fair. Oh, he hit him out of his jump. And that's the
What?
right there.
Was that a down smash?
That was a perfect down smash.
Was he facing the other way?
Auto turn around.
Oh,
but good edge guard.
not putting him in tumble, and it just. Oh, what a funny interaction. And last stock, 1 stock apiece. This is Cosmo's opportunity to just make something happen. Oh my god, did you see that reset through the platform?
That was
so good.
Now the pressure's on. Let's see if he can actually keep this up with all that percent lead. It's exactly like last game. The percent lead and the F smash from the jab reset. Oh my god.
We got a set, ladies and gentlemen. We got a set. That was such a clean stock from Cosmo. I love how he did the double up air under the platform and then contested Prince Computer's nair by dropping through with another up air. That was such a good reset. It was perfectly placed.
Perfectly timed in the perfect moment, and the setup afterwards that set him into the tech chase into the thing that he wanted the most. And this is the thing is that, like I said from the first game, that run back, that idea, because he knew that he could have got that. It's just that that he had go, but at that moment he didn't have go. He just had to get out of there. That was it.
Yeah.
That was the real big difference that he had right there.
Cosmo caught him at a good time. He was leaving. He was like, "Hey, Prince Computer, can I get your number?" And you know, the rest is history.
For real, I thought you said get him out of here. That's what I heard. But you hit him with the big old head, and that was it, man. Jeez. So like, we got a game 3 going on now. So what is the call here? Are they gonna be? Wait. Oh,
what?
I see you. Respectable. But one thing I want to say though is that Pyramith is easily edge guarded, and he has been getting the small edge guards. So I don't know if this is the switch you want to make, especially at the last game.
This is unexpected. I can't say I was expecting Prince Computer to pull in the Myth Rush as a last-ditch effort. But here we are.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, a quick 1-2 on the jab. Oh, and he had the tech read it. He was just a little off on the timing.
It looks like Prince Computer is finally finding his footing, but it's looking really tough because the Yoshi deficit is, oh my.
Yoshi difference. Yoshi difference.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just fine. Oh, and he gets a quick there, and he auto cancels it as well to get the up air.
Yep, he's just brilliant there, man. Back to back, nair into up air. Just these little combos are just proving a big point, and where you cannot be messing around against combos.
Yeah, and yeah, it's looking like all. I was gonna say it's looking like all Cosmo, but Prince Computer with the immediate switch into forward smash amidst what you would see with like a powered geyser.
And what I really want to see from Prince Computer is I like his aggression, but sometimes it's not working out because Yoshi can drift away. So I want to see him be patient when he puts him in the air. I want to see him kind of like understand that Yoshi has to hit you with himself. And now
I'd really like to see Prince Computer, because I think it's really good in the Yoshi matchup, because Yoshi loves his aerial drift, right? I'd really love to see Prince Computer going for some overshoots in neutral, and I'd love to see him really trying to push this disadvantage with a more weighting-esque advantage state.
Exactly. Just to keep up with him, just to start the juggling process. And once
Yeah,
you can even call it his second jump, and that's
Yeah.
you can just get a good edge guard. The power gonna come out though. Let's see what he can do here. All that damage, all that potential, that knockback in the palms of your hands right there.
Oh, and I love that stall with the downbeat.
Gonna go for
Oh, and he
the-
just swang. He just swang.
You have to at that point. He was going for an edge guard right there, and like I said, it's really easy to get something off like that against Pyramid and take the stock. But right there, it's so hard to contest it sometimes. To go for
Oh my god, and it just comes out of nowhere.
the promise resolve, man, coming out of nowhere, but Mithra still here.
Is that what the move's called? Pride Resolve?
Prominence resolve.
Prominence Resolve.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They say it real loudly, and when you play online for about 2 weeks, when the character comes out, you kind of realize what they need. And that backer's finally gonna do
Oh
it.
my god,
Cosmo
I did
taking
not.
it.
I don't even know how to react because I was like, I had this whole pop-off plan and everything, but I was not expecting that backer to kill.
Backer just so strong at this point. You already know who took it, man. This Yoshi. has
Yeah,
been
Cosmo
popping
takes
off.
it home. You know,
You saw him in the crew battle. He didn't do too well. He was all right, but here he proved the point, man. He proved the
Yeah.
point. That Red Bull is his.
let's give it up for both teams. You know, OKSL won the crew battle and made it into the next stage, into the elimination bracket, and BMG won our hearts.
I'm a big fan of Pyro Mithra, but man, that Yoshi was playing on point today.
Yeah, Cosmo was just putting in all the work. Congratulations to both teams. They're doing very well. They've done very well. Oh my god, I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah.
They've done very well. Prince Computer went on a tear in the crew battle, but Cosmo was able to tame what was looking like a beast. Yeah. Yeah, his homie's gone. My friends are bullying me.
Oh,
God,
man.
get me out of here.
What good friends. What good friends.
Yeah, what friends?
That's how you know they're true homies, right? That's how you know.
Yeah. No, for real though, I was super impressed by what I got to watch. You know, we saw Zach be what looked like an impossible situation for OKSL, and then OKSL just swang back with Prince Computer, and boy did they swing back hard. And then in the finale, we had Cosmo coming back for his pride, and he held on to it, he protected it, and that's how we finish off. That's our season. I'm going to take a quick look into our TFL versus OKSL match, and see what our entire league is looking like, so I can give you hopefully a definitive answer on who's made it out for this crew battle. Let's take a look here. I'm looking for score reporting for TFL, or sorry, I'm wasting everyone's time here.
It's all good.
Let's see.
For the meanwhile,
Drum roll, please.
yeah, drum roll. Let's throw it out there.
All right. And the winner, who made it out, is OKSL. They're going to be moving on into the final bracket. Week 6 with TFL versus 4 Horsemen. 4 Horsemen won the crew battle 6-0 versus TFL, but TFL came back in the 1v1 2-1. But it wasn't enough. OKSL accumulating just a bit more points and winning the spot going into the rest of the league. Next week for playoffs, we're going to have the pleasure. I'm going to have to do some math here. Next week, I think we have slightly above average Joes. Hey guys, look. 4 Horsemen, Okanagan Smash League, Vicious and Delicious, and VChad's 2.0. Give a round of applause to all the teams that made it.
Yep. It's good to see all these players and all these crews come into the play like this. It's been a wild ride for this first season, and to see them finally qualify, see the qualifiers in it, especially out of today, it's been a real big treat for us. I mean,
Yeah, seeing the fruition of everything. I'm super looking forward to what's to come. That's it for me, really. Shout outs to Original Joe's, Red Bull, Charitable Impact, And I think most importantly, shout outs to Heavy Hitters for putting on this event.
Yeah, Heavy Hitters has been doing so well so far. And like I said, just follow them as much as I follow them, keep up with them, and just give them a shout out. Especially when you want to, talk to your friends, like, be on Discord, and you guys want to watch something, just come over here and just watch something. Especially when it comes to watching this little side events that we have, like coming in the weekdays when they talk about the cruise and what actually happens, little.
Yeah, if you can't get enough of me, then be sure to tune in for the weekly recaps.
Yeah, if you can't get enough, follow this man on Twitter at FEOVI, all I can see. This man has been putting a lot of work, as you see with the commentary, and he's been doing a really good job of just keeping up with the scene, especially in the island you have over there in Canada.
Yeah, Vancouver Island, rep the team.
Yep.
And make sure to check out RCS Seo on Twitter as well. Aspiring music producer, a hard worker, and an incredible Meta Knight and commentator.
Appreciate it so much. Thank you very much.
Alrighty. That's it for us, I believe.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, everybody, just take it easy. Have yourself a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night. And, peace.
Yeah.